Lethal K charges, and the core is ejected from his spot. Oh, Desonder kicks out the big iron. The Red Alliance is gone. No! Getting close to Cheese Darkstar. Nope, it's called Big Tank Trip. Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Winter DRRT Playoffs matches. My goodness, we have selected 8 alliances already on Discord. If you want to know how that works, look at the rules document. It's pinned in tournament discussions. And now we are going to run the playoffs. To be absolutely clear, the playoffs are a series of double elimination matches that we are going to manually assemble using a challenge bracket. We will post the link for you. We have posted the link for you already. And yeah, so what we're going to do today is go through each alliance, describe them, and then we're going to play our matches. Okay, folks, who do I have on stream with me today?
You saw me in the qualification matches, Dukeslayer, here to update the bracket and give color commentary.
Hi, I'm Kaboom, and I will be doing some match analysis once again.
Yeah, I'm Laps. I'm here. Yes, I'm gonna be code talking with Debris, I suppose.
You know it. Well, thanks, folks.
Debris, you just gotta point a gun at us and say, "Luke, you're going. Duke, you're going." You just be
yeah, that's better. That's a better strategy.
You can't let
for
us
this.
try to figure it out.
Well,
it's okay. Go
He's gonna put his big iron against your hip.
Oh no! Oh,
so
no.
true. So true.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for being on stream, everyone. Let's move on to our first match analysis. What? Nope. Alliance lookover or something. This, my friends, is Alliance 1 or Deja Vu.
It is.
With a dark star. Okay, who's on this alliance? Let me get back into the stream of commentary, shall we? On this alliance, we have
Sure.
Darkstar Dreadnought, Spock, and Giant Cogs XL. So,
XS.
XS?
Extra small.
Extra small or extra light?
Extra light.
But yeah, that's true. That's true. But the key thing is, I want to know your insight in picking this alliance, Duke, or your thoughts.
Sure. Well, I wanted to pick ships that were on the durable side, and I needed my last pick. I was really hoping to get something that just presses W really well and is going to distract the Tinkrels of the other alliances. And I think Giant Cogs is the best ship for the job. It presses W exceptionally well. So, yeah. Hoping we get a good brawler dynamic between Giant Cogs and Darkstar. And all the while, Spock will be sitting back, laying out a massive field of missiles. Hopefully the littler ships of the event will get splashed to death, flying through them. That's the hope.
Thumbs up. Well, any other insights, folks? This is me holding a gun to all of your heads.
Yes, sir. Of course. Insights. Yes. So, although Darkstar is here, it's only really the third toughest fleet in the entire matchup. So, actually, no, not even the third. Sorry, it's the fourth toughest fleet in the entire matchup. It's the fourth toughest alliance. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of optimization here for damage and shenanigans. We, of course, have good old Spyhawk. But no, I mean, we have Darkstar, and Darkstar does Darkstar stuff, so we're not really going to be too surprised that it's going to probably win some good brawls. But then having all this missile support, which also kind of has, you know, a lot of firepower, is just a nice way of rounding a rather complete roster. Now, Darkstar does have missiles, but I mean, doesn't necessarily have as many as having a whole bunch of allies with missiles as well. What I'm saying is, nice rounded up fleet, got a bit of speed, got a bit of toughness, doesn't have too much weight, doesn't have too much shenanigans going on. So, yeah, I just think it's a nicely balanced fleet.
Thumbs up. Well, that is Alliance number 1, also called Deja Vu. Let's move on to our next alliance. Who do we have on this one? We have Big Tay Introbo, Foam Maxing, and Ronan Tachi. All right, well, what does this alliance look like to y'all?
It looks like a big slice of cheese, and then some reassembly ships. So, the big cheese is going to stay in the back the whole time, and maybe the fight will come to it, and otherwise it's going to be the perfect retreat zone like we saw in qualification matches. Fomax is probably just going to run in there like its head's cut off. That's the usual. And Ronan Tachi maybe will catch a couple smaller ships by surprise.
Thumbs up.
That's kind of what I see. I see the two lighter ships running into the absolute swarm of missiles that the big cheese gives off and using that to regenerate. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Foam maxing goes everywhere in the arena, but it really likes to apply Tinkerel Gun to Temple and blast something out of existence. So I think Ronan Tachi will act as a decent distractor for that, and the both of them will have a nice swarm of missiles to retreat to should they take too much damage.
Any other insights, folks? The gun is no longer against your heads.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. That's alliance number 2. It's also known as Cheese Pilled Industrialities. And let's move on to our next alliance. Who do we have on alliance number 3, also called the Wastelanders, picked by Infamous NU, with his ship Munin M6B Leica, picking Orion class Roller Mark 5-8, and Big Iron by Dukeslayer. All right, what are our thoughts
Big
here?
Big Iron. Do, 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 do. It's a Fallout reference. I'm sorry, continue, please.
Hope this doesn't cause a fallout between us. A Fallout New Vegas.
He got it there.
Well, let's see. I'm thinking that there are 2 ships on this alliance that are much less tolerant of damage, and one of them that is. And it's very visible which one is more tolerant. It's the Ferolder. Ferolder likes to go into closer range and stay there as it brawls with all of its weapons against the enemy alliance, while these other 2 ships they behave differently. Big Iron shoots from a distance, it's a Tinkerel, and Munin comes in from the stratosphere and gives them a little burstiness, right? So,
Totally.
here is the distractor, and here are ships that exploit this distraction. That's my thought.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's pretty much exactly what's going on. We have some serious hammer and anvil tactics here. Munin is still kind of a rush charger, so like you have double distraction. So you've got Munin distraction, then you have Ferolder distraction. You've got 2 types of distraction, and then you have Big Iron. So that's just a nice combo. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm very pleased.
Oh, sorry, go.
Kaboom.
That was it.
I don't think I have anything new to add. I usually call ships that brawl in the center of the arena, I like to call them anchors, because they're a great place for
that works nicely,
fleets
actually.
to
Yeah.
kind of congeal their fire all on one target. Big Iron is going to really benefit from having an anchor. Most Pogo Tinks really do. Something to shoot their guns at consistently is always nice. And something to distract the big tanky ships that Pogo Tinks tend to struggle against is very nice for them. Even Descenders too, having something to distract the enemy alliance away from the Descender, and that way the Descender does not get rushed down. So Siege Tinks also benefit from having an anchor. I think that this is a really good composition. We have ourselves an anchor, we have Tinkerel for the firepower, and we have a bursty ship that can come in and annihilate Pogo Tinks or come in from the side and flank. the opposing alliance's lighter ships.
Yeah, we've got a very nice anti-kiter. I mean, it's just Munin. I mean, what else do we... Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thumbs up. That is alliance number 4. No, it's number 3. Called the Wastelanders. My goodness, I need to look at my spreadsheet more often. Let's take a look at our next alliance.
Also, sorry, I just want to say, I love this color scheme on the Ferolder. Sorry, I like it. Just saying about that. That makes me feel good. And okay,
It's
next
fun.
fleet. Oh, look good.
Our next
I want to
fleet.
see Big Iron shooting purple bullets. I'm sorry, Debris.
True. You will get to see it soon enough. But now we move on to the boring default colors, so characteristic of Imperiex. That is not an insult. I love you, Imperiex. These ships, what is this freaking alliance called? That's right, it's called With Maximum Lethality. It is picked by Imperix's ship titled With Protection. It features maximum occupancy and Lethal K version 3. So what are our thoughts on this alliance, folks?
It's kind of reminiscent of the last alliance. It's got a
It's going.
pogo tank roll, got a really fast high alpha ship in Lethal K, and it's got an anchor that's going to sit around and never die.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, I mean, it's doing the same shenanigans. But the thing is, I mean, you've also got a nuke launcher here. This is the one with the nuke launcher, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nuke with an obliterator.
Yes.
Here's the problem. I haven't had time to watch a 6-hour VOD. So I've tried to skim through. So I know most of the ships, kind of. But some things I might forget. So we have a nice nuke troll. So although the previous fleet has a Ferolder, Ferolder's not a nuke troll. But so it's gonna kind of do the same thing, but also be extremely annoying to attack. Ferolder's kind of like, oh, who cares? You're gonna attack the side of it, whatever. It's just got plasma. We have a nuke. So this is kind of more of a run and gun for the other two, and then just hope the troll does something useful and doesn't just become a liability. Troll's always, of course, useful because it distracts and does anchor stuff, blah blah blah. But it like, if you have a torpedo nuke, not necessarily very good at hunting stuff down, especially if something's got good PD or can run away. So like, if your opponent's nice and maneuverable, you're just not going to be getting much use out of this.
During the qualifiers, the nuke really only was connecting with targets that it was focusing.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's kind of, I would almost say that with the current balance now, which I like, by the way, the nuke troll is kind of just a liability if he doesn't end up getting in a good position. Whereas in the oldie days, this guy was never a liability; he was always useful. So that's just something I like about this current tournament that we got going on.
I'm interested.
See how it goes.
I would like to point out the only good source of point defense in a very launchable heavy tournament on this alliance is a red, which is both very good and very bad.
Yes.
It's a very good source of point defense so long as it stays alive.
Yeah.
And we've seen in the previous alliances with Munin, with Ronin Tashi, we've seen some things that could very potentially pop that red, and this could be very bad for the alliance because you'll still lose on points even with this giant brick that's not going to die if that pogo tink and the red go down.
Yeah.
That could be rough. I would also like to point out that obliterator did fucking work. That little obliterator
Yes.
in the quals was very good at just sniping ships that were damaged and small that happened to be passing by. Obliterators
Yes,
are very good at doing that, and the obliterator never died. I don't think I saw the obliterator, that particular slice of pizza never got eaten, or if it did, the ship also died.
No, I'm with you. Yeah, I mean, obliterators are still always a good investment.
Very long time.
What was that, Bluefish?
Sorry. Sorry, Bluefish, say again?
We tested that for a very long time because
Good.
the Obliterator's attention was to take out small and light ships, and then the nuke was placed to the side so that since the PD is focused on the armor, the nuke can come in without being shot down.
And it can usually avoid stacked armor in brawls, like Darkstar's nose cone.
Yeah, that too.
It is a nuke. It doesn't really care about stacked armor.
True, but usually the most armor is going to be in the front, and that nuke is coming slightly to the side, which is usually a weaker area.
Indeed. Well, anyway, thanks for the analysis, folks. This is, again, what's it called, man? It's called With Maximum Lethality. It's Alliance number 4. And it shall fight the next alliance first in the bracket, which is Reverse Psychology. Also picked by Imperiex, with his ship titled Una Reverse, Joyce 18's ship Claymore, and Dal Rethlian's ship The Brick. Now this one, well, what are our thoughts here, folks?
Once again, the point defense is in the red. So 2 sentinels in a red. The red must survive.
Yeah. Indeed. What I am noticing, though, is that this alliance looks very similar to this one and this one. You've got the anchor, you've got the red, and you've got the sentinel. Hey, look, it's just like this one, which has the anchor, the red, and the tinkerel, and this one, which has the anchor, the tinkerel, and the sentinel. Just like, it's like the combination of those two alliances.
I would say we're missing the tank. Go ahead.
Yes. No, you're right. That's it.
Like,
no, you have it. I mean,
don't get me wrong. I don't think that it's bad fleet composition. I think that you're putting a lot of pressure on that red to deal with tanks and also be point defense. I think that red is going to be the cornerstone of this fleet, and that red performed incredibly well, by the way. But it's going to need to be very consistent in order for this alliance to succeed. The brick is a great anti-kiter because it's tanky enough that it can take multiple direct hits from obliterators and other objects, but the brick can deal out damage to those light targets and usually comes out on top. It can't chase things down, and that's kind of what I'm more or less seeing on this alliance. Is Claymore can do awful things to ships under a certain speed threshold. I'm not sure how this alliance is going to deal with Munin unless Munin becomes dumb AI and rushes the brick.
Interesting.
I think, yeah, we're gonna have to see some really good shots with the obliterators and the Gauss off of the brick. They're gonna have to hope that the enemy comes to them, though.
Yep. Right?
Yeah. Also, we need a reliable raid, and it's a raid, so I don't know if those words necessarily go together, but I haven't seen this thing in
Usually they're
action, so-
parallel lines.
They can never converge. Indeed.
There is a vertical asymptote between red and reliable.
I agree. Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting problem for them to deal with. But I'm sure they'll be able to deal with it. Hopefully. With any luck. Maybe. Probably. Potentially. Next fleet.
Yeah, again, this is qualification, not qualification. Oh my goodness, I'm still in qualification match mode. It is Alliance number 5, right? Right? Yes, called Reverse Psychology. Let's move on to our next alliance, which looks a little bit thicker. How should we describe this one? Wait, no, you know what? I have to tell you who's on it. It is called Unholy Portal to RE. It features Eternal Memory by MGW, Procedurality by Kepler, and Splash Mataz by Stumplecrum. Alright, now it's time for analysis. What are our thoughts?
So this is the highest HP alliance in the entire match. So yeah, they have 10.8 million HP. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to break them. Yeah, no, I mean, it's eternal memory. We know this thing is going to be difficult to break, as well as he's bringing along some other shenanigans. I don't know these other things. I just wanted to point that out.
Well, let me introduce you. The Splash Mataz is a farmer skirmisher. It gets in close. It has an AI trigger. It's hard to kill in a single burst, made out of the strongest farmer armor. And it's got a lot of HM1s in there. It's going to dump a big, stinky farmer missile load, and it's going to do a lot of damage if it hits.
Yup.
And then the next one is a Terran ship that is predominantly fielding the rocket turrets. So, if you're familiar, it's going to make a very long and kind of beautiful and terrifying stream of rockets across the entire arena with turret accuracy and, well, yeah, if they hit, they're gonna start drilling into stuff.
You know it. You freaking know it. You could say it produces some brilliant streaks across the skies.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. This formula looks very, very familiar. You've got the big anchor. You've got a couple of ships that do not do that. And it looks like this one is almost impossible to kill. Has it ever died in the qualifications? Nope, it hasn't. It is the one ship that has never died in the qualification matches.
I do think there are some ships in the enemy alliances that have the capability to kill it. There will need to be a lot of teamwork, and those ships will have to be left to their devices, but I do think it's possible.
Another weakness I've noticed about is this eternal memory.
Yeah.
Is that the thruster stack tends to get shot off sometimes, and that causes it to be unable to turn properly.
Yeah, and then it becomes just kind of a sitting rock for a while.
An asteroid.
Yeah. Big asteroid. Big, nearly unkillable asteroid.
Yeah.
I was going to read out MGW's small novel in the chat for my analysis. I'm not sure if I should, because now several more books are being published, and I'm not sure if this is behavior that
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh no.
Lewis has written another book of Dysonder.
We're getting Darkstar X
Out of here, boy.
Dysonder right now, and
Oh my goodness.
that's going in the VOD. All right.
That's awesome.
Buy the audio book.
Thunder X Darkstar. Oh no. Oh god. Oh why?
Oh, what beautiful plasma conductance you have. Skill 4, stacked symmetrical, high DPS, able to melt through any armor.
Don't read it. We're gonna get canceled. YouTube will consider this not okay.
I have to like publish a video called like just just an audiobook of the Book of Dysonders, every single one, and just put like some put like a damage station in the background, and just that'd be perfect.
Have like soothing reassembly music, like coffee playing in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put on
Kofefe.
agents.
True.
Put on Asians? What?
No, agents.
Yeah, the
The
agents.
song titled Agents.
The song titled
That's a-
Asian.
oh my God.
Sorry, I only hear Asians. I apologize.
That goes in the quotes channel.
All right, shall we continue?
Let's
with
go
the
on
news?
to the next alliance. Who is our next alliance? Oh, look, Laps, it's your alliance. Why don't you tell us about this one?
Oh no. Why do I have to talk about myself? Don't make me do this. So, you guys remember the meme of like, you know, like the intelligence curve meme? Where the dumbest guy goes, oh, just pick the highest ranked ships. The smartest guy goes, just pick the highest ranked ships. And the middle guy goes, I must carefully consider these units and assess them and do all this stuff. So I did either the 0 IQ or the 100 IQ move of just going, let's just pick the highest ranked ships. So I consistently just picked the highest ranked available ship. So I mean, like, obviously I need a like, Dissonder needs something to go and distract the enemy, something to be a skirmisher, not a distraction, but a genuine skirmisher to go and deal with kind of certain targets. So I didn't have time to watch the whole VOD, so I just looked at the ship, looked at its description, looked at its ranking points, made a kind of educated guess as to what it was doing and how it was doing it, and kind of just said yes. So Joyous' ship, I'm forgetting its name, transcription or whatever it is. Yeah, transcription.
Yep.
You know, it's a nice big heavy Terran ship. It's got quite a lot of firepower on it, and it's reasonably fast for what it is. It's quite a light ship. It doesn't have a huge amount of HP, but it's got quite a massive survival rate in the tournament. So I thought, hey, good enough, right? You can either have a lot of HP or you can just survive. If you have a lot of HP and you don't survive, what's the point? So yeah, that's what I decided for transcription. Then we have the next ship. What's its name?
Toucan.
Toucan. So Toucan, nice, small, maneuverable Tinkerell gun ship. So it'll do, I assume, good anti-kiter rolls and catching up to stuff and that kind of shenanigans. And so that's kind of what I'm relying on it to fill the niche of, is just the stuff that Dissonder is physically incapable of doing, and the stuff that Transcription is likely physically incapable of doing. So yeah, it's just sort of the general fire support guy to run around. It's the Munin of the group, except it isn't the Munin. That's the fun here. Yeah, I have zero clue how this fleet is going to do. Guys, help.
I got you, Luke. I got you. So the amount of firepower on your alliance is fucking immense because you have vehicles. And Toucan is not a pogo tink. Toucan is a highly specialized ship. It's like a compacted Dissonder with like less range. That was the sacrifice they made. It is a skirmisher Dissonder. That's the way it feels.
I have selected the perfect sun.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
Let's get to
I'm
writing.
very convinced. Thanks, Kaboom.
No,
kind of, Labs.
So between Dissonder and Toucan, you are going to melt things. All
That's
you
good.
need,
I'll take that.
all you need is for the anchor of your fleet to live, which, to be fair, Transcription has done. It is not exactly the highest health ship in this entire tournament, but it can suffice. And something to note about your alliance, it is very, very fast. I would worry about ships getting thrown into Dissonder, but Dissonder will delete them because Dissonder likes to point and shoot at things.
Dissonder does like to point and shoot at things. That's very accurate.
Like, that's its favorite thing to do, I've noticed. It happened to Ronin Tashi, and I'm still mad about it. If I had fired one fucking obliterator, I would have... All right.
Please, I've missed this. I need the retelling of the great story of Ronin Tashi, please.
Nah, man, Ronin Tashi, I tested it so much and it looked so good, and then it did so bad, and now I am sad.
Oh man, Ripperonis and Tasharonis. Am I right?
I hope it serves my alliance, but go ahead.
Sorry, I think what happened with Ronin Tashi was that there were so many really high health ships that it wasn't designed to take on, and that just stopped it in its tracks.
Honestly, I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an open challenge. I think it can take on Munin in a one.
Oh, okay, all right.
I genuinely think it can. It could take on the previous version in a 1v1 and 1, like 4 out of 5 times. It was good. But it doesn't like splash damage. So
Right.
yeah, that's my ship. We're talking about your
Yeah.
stuff, Laps. Stop changing the subject. We're talking about you.
But no, there you go. There's the blind savants, and they're literally blind because I have no clue what they're gonna do, and they're savants because they all seem to do well. So there you go. That's the lore.
I have a quick question.
for it.
Who is the author of what's it called? Toucan again?
Slight Fox.
Flyfox.
Sly Fox. Did he make Hummingbird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I see a little bit of inspiration from Hummingbird, and that might be
Indeed.
led to
The
Toucan.
whole
Both-
design is very similar. I think this is honestly an evolution of Hummingbird. I'm gonna yoink Toucan for my testing bench after this.
It's a good idea. That's a pretty
100%.
well-crafted ship, I believe. But yeah,
It looks cool, and it's microscopic. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was, by the way. I thought it was bigger than that.
Yeah.
You look bigger in your picture. Oh no.
but yeah, this ship is massive, and this one's very small, as you can see.
100%.
And yeah, that's Alliance number 7, also known as Blind Savants. And our next alliance, our final alliance in the playoffs, is Alliance 8, called Dark Plains of Destiny. So, well, who do we got on this alliance? We have Dark Sonder Dreadnought by Bluefish, Infinite Plains by Spheroid, and Original Thinker by Mons. All right, Bluefish, what was your logic for choosing this fleet?
Okay. So first thing, like Kaboom mentioned quite often, the Sonder really need a anchor in the field to just soak up all the damage and distract the enemy team. So that's why I chose Infinite Plains to be here. Infinite Plains also has Burst Laser PD, so that'll take care of some of the launchables, but I don't think all of them. And then for Original Thinker, it has a really surprisingly high survivability, considering its size here. And it also has a lot of launchables and mines. In particular, I was looking for a ship with mines to deal with the red ships that are in the playoff alliances, since Munin, Lethal K, and Claymore, I think, all had really big problems with dealing with mines. My other choice was the Lobster, King Lobster, to deal with them, but I realized that King Lobster didn't have enough health, and I don't know what to call it, the center is a little bit vulnerable to instant fire.
Well, cool.
Then Dark Thunder just sits in the back and fires at things.
Thumbs up. Yeah, right? It looks like this alliance composition is kind of the standard this time, which is interesting, right? Everything does have a tank, as MGW just said in the chat. Everyone has an anchor and 2 non-anchors, which is very
I
funny.
would say the cheese is
Oh.
a stretch of a tank.
Sure,
It's,
that's fair enough.
It's anchoring in the caboose. It's back there, anchoring the edge of the arena.
True.
Yeah.
It is
Well, you know
covering
what
the
they say.
rear.
Well, cheese
Cowardly
stands for
tank.
one.
MGW. That is not cowardly tank. All right. I think Laps also has a lower health tank, and I think Munin has a lower health tank on those 2 fleets. Everybody else, they brought something thick. They brought a radius limit buster for that.
But you see, everyone else has made the critical mistake of not killing their enemy before they lose their tank. You see, that's the true mistake.
Yeah, they didn't bring 2 Tinkrels.
They didn't bring 2 Tinkrels. Yeah.
I was actually considering it.
I might have a little too much firepower. Who knows?
But Yeah,
brought
right?
a love song to firepower and just made it 3 tinks for the funny.
Oh yeah. No, but that would be so risky, but so good. Yeah.
The Descender
100%.
choir.
It is Sonder Choir.
That'd be great. Oh, I should have. Yeah, if only I could have grabbed Dark Sonder. Could have been the Descender Choir. I 100% would have, by the way. There would have been nothing stopping me from grabbing Descender from Dark Sonder if it wasn't Captain.
You would start bribing the other
Dukeslayer was
captains.
supposed-
Give me Descender.
I think.
Give me Dark
Yeah, I think
Sonder.
Dukeslayer would have grabbed it first.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was going to be my first pick.
Someone would definitely have
Yeah,
stopped me,
you
but I'm just
stepped
saying, like, I would have picked it to make the Super Descendo trio. I would have, but anyway, that's them. That's all of our alliances. They're all very quite neat and cool, and they've got their fun colors. Shall we see how they do, Debris?
Yes.
We certainly should.
Get into the meat and potatoes of this event, where the
Indeed.
commentators close their mouth and watch what happens.
The Tate
Yeah, the
tomatoes.
fun part.
So, we should paste the link in the chat, just on principle again. So everyone, the tournament will be tracked using Challenge. It will not use the bracket in Reassembly because we cannot control the seating of that bracket. We are going to control the seating of this bracket. So Alliance 1 will fight Alliance 8, Alliance 4 will fight Alliance 5, Alliance 2 will fight Alliance 7, and Alliance 3 will fight Alliance 6. So, as according to Challenge, we're going to fight 1 versus 8 first. And who are they, Duke?
We have Deja Vu up against Dark Plains of Destiny.
All right, let's freaking get the first playoffs match started after I changed the rounds to 3. I checked to make sure the arena size is 1500. I make sure all of these parameters are correct. They certainly are. Let's go. Are you ready for action?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Bam! Starting us off to Sonder. Dark Sonder fires some shots at the enemy alliance. MGW is charging in towards Infinite Plains. Darkstar is beginning to shoot at Infinite Plains as well, as Mons distracts MGW away. Ooh, this Dark Sonder is moving itself, playing a little bit of a Darkstar game here, but pulling the fire away from Infinite Plains. Ooh, MGW takes out Mons. Infinite Plains is being drilled into by Darkstar. Ooh, Dark Sonder is firing. It's getting some shots off on Spycock. Spycock is gone. Ooh, but the other two members of Darkstar's alliance, just kidding, Deja Vu, are firing, are charging, though they're not really charging into the right
They're stuck
direction.
on the corpse.
Yeah.
This is bad. Dark Sonder's gonna have a real good chance here to take out one of them.
Dark Sonder has some point defense in the front, but it's not trying to shoot yet. It looks like both other members are curving themselves around, and it doesn't have a high enough P gain or I gain to deal with it. Ooh, some shots come out. It's shooting at Darkstar first, it looks like. MGW is curving around a little bit though.
I am sorry, my son. I will do what I must.
No, father, please. Wait, you're not my real dad. The Sonder is.
You're my mother!
Oh, it's actually giving it a really good
I
fight
brought you
here.
into this world, and
It is, yeah.
and by debris, I'll take you out.
That's a lot of
Debris.
thrusters. There's only 45 seconds left on the clock.
I'm looking at the points
I
accumulated
inspired
by
your existence.
Alliance 1, Deja Vu. Dark Sonder needs to shoot and continue
Missiles
to
are
shoot.
starting to do a decent dent in damage.
Someone called Child Protective Services.
Cogs is lining up for the kill shot here, though. Oh my goodness, it spins away.
A quick rotation.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad. I'm glad I could make you proud.
Ooh, it curves around. It gets split in half by a missile or something, and Deja Vu takes the first round in this match. Are we ready for our next one? Next round?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Remember that playoffs are best 2 out of 3. Dark Sonder fires some shots at Spycock across the arena, while Mons gets some of its initial weapons out. MGW fires and follows through, going past the tank on the Alliance, perhaps in a good spot for Dark Sonder to shoot at it, while Spyhawk begins to accumulate a large mass of dangerous crystalline missiles that are hitting Mons right now. Infinite Planes is spinning, preventing Darkstar from getting itself
This is a
in the
terrible
right spot.
position for Darkstar.
Dark Sonder shooting at the backside of Darkstar, the weak spot of the ship, but Darkstar is shooting down to the core. It takes out Infinite Planes, but there's only one layer of armor left before the core. If Dark Sonder can shoot at it, then it's gone. It's all just about to be outranged though. Mons is right there, and Dark Sonder is not outranged yet. It continues to shoot at Darkstar.
Changing targets
MGW is shooting at Dark Sonder.
Oh, Dark Sonder, please! Dark Sonder, no! Ah, Dark Sonder! Oh, how's it alive? It is. I don't know how, but it managed it. Come on, turn, Dark Sonder. Turns pretty quickly, actually. I have to say. Yes, Dark Sonder.
Dark
you know what's making
Sonder.
me proud for? It's a good Dissonder. It's a good Dissonder right there.
It is. Its three guns are interesting. Ooh, Darkstar looks a little bit torn up, but it's exposing the backside of Dark Sonder to it. It gets cut in half. The guns are gone.
Oh, it's over. It's so over.
Mons has a chance here. Mons has a chance here to take out
Really good
Darkstar.
chance. Really good chance. Oh, it's so close.
Oh, and Darkstar runs away just in time.
Just in time.
And Spyhawk is right there. Or Spock, as I should say. MGW pushes
Spock.
Mons into the arena border. And I don't know how Alliance 8 will be able to deal with this one. There it goes. Deja Vu wins that one on destruction. My goodness, man. Well, let's take a look at what happened in that match in more detail. Over to you, Kaboom, for some match analysis.
All right. So, when we came into this, we saw father versus child, or mother versus child.
Yes. Canonically.
We saw two alliances with a decent amount of health. Infinite Planes did act as a wonderful anchor. MGW's cogs proved to be a wonderful complement for Darkstar. The two have a good tempo together. They stay at about the same speed, and therefore they both tend to clump up together and deal with targets. Spock, while it did lay down some withering fire in terms of missiles, it tended to get taken out by Dark Sonder. I think that we'll see more of Spock going forward in an anti-launchable role, because that really, I think it was the launchable spam that was able to keep the mines from doing awful things to a very wounded Dissonder in that second match, and really keeping cogs alive for the better part of it. I think it was the launchables that out-launchables the launchable on the enemy alliance that really made this match.
Right? Well, thanks for the analysis, Kaboom. Let's move on to the next playoffs match, which is who?
All right, in our next match, we will have With Maximum Lethality up against Reverse Psychology.
All right. That's Alliance 4 versus Alliance 5. Let's see who wins this match. Both of them are default colors. This is going to be great.
Oh, multi-defaults. Let's go.
Ooh, the opening of the match uses the Red Alliance. The Reds shoot at the Sentinel and themselves. Claymore gets hit by a nuke, but Lethal K is gone. Claymore is living up to its purpose, getting itself in there. The Obliterator is trained on it, though. If it shoots multiple times, it's gone. And there it goes. Both Reds are gone, and now only Sentinels remain. What are you doing? Imperiex! Angle yourself! Imperiex is showing us
ripperonis.
that its acceleration using 3 thrusters. Oh, and there it goes. Shooting across the arena. It has to get a shot off on the brick.
The brick is in a poor position here.
It is in a poor position here. It looks like it has very few weapons left.
Uno Reverse is going to take some heat, but it's going to need to switch targets, so the brick is going to die.
Yeah.
Looks like just that has occurred.
I'm looking at the nuclear option, which has been disconnected from Bluefish.
It has.
Imperiex
I think in
is-
this Ooh. Drill mode.
Interesting. Imperiex is right on the horizontal line, the largest diameter section of the arena. It's a
The
good
brick is
opportunity.
turning the pizza and has
Ooh.
died as a result.
It has been obliterated. Imperiex
50
has got a
seconds on the
good
clock.
angle on one generator is gone.
Oh my goodness!
One half of it is cut.
Cut off.
The second generator
Yeah.
is disconnected as a result. Imperiex
It's
cannot fire with the
lost
same amount
power,
of
you
force.
can tell.
Ooh, the accuracy on with protection is high. High damage per second against stacked protection armor of multiple stacked, not double stacked, very, very densely stacked armor. But will it drill in
Super
fast
Omega,
enough?
way too much stacked armor. Yes.
It's definitely not having enough power anymore.
The question here is, who wins the points?
Man, it's gotta be with maximum lethality. With protection hasn't taken any damage.
True.
And it's gonna go to time anyway. It went to time before the kill on pizza. I'm sorry, I'm calling it pizza.
It's fine. It's fine.
Maximum occupancy.
Wow. Huh. Well, yeah, that's this first round of this match. Shall we see the next one, folks? Let's
Yeah.
go. Claymore's charging in. Lethal K comes over the top and gets the brick. A couple of burst lasers go after it. Ooh! Ooh, Imperiex takes a large section off of Claymore and takes a large section off of Lethal K with both ships on both alliances.
Nice.
This looks awfully familiar.
It does.
Looks like the nuke is not disconnected quite yet.
Oh. Yeah. It's a good tank hit on the brick. It also took out the bricks and nuke at the same time. What is the tank doing? Why?
Rush AI.
Why have you decided this? This is not how this is supposed to work.
Oh, it was all planned.
It was all planned all along. It was all part of the
I
strategy.
think it's
right.
bullets phased through the armor.
Yeah.
Probably.
Man, this is tough. I think Uno Reverse takes this in the 1v1 every time, but if it gets its generators cut off again, it's gonna be tough. And I don't think it can ever catch with protection unless it's gonna run into a lot of debris.
And there is a little bit of debris in the way.
It's funny to me that the Death Star is made up of Star Destroyers.
I'm thinking here. Well,
It might
looks like
happen. Look at with protection for a second. It's getting close to that. Yeah, it's stuck in the debris a little bit. This is, I think, the only chance that Uno Reverse is gonna get.
with protection has very little
maybe.
forward thrust,
Yeah.
but Uno Reverse charges inward.
Oh man.
Charges inward.
Oh, a decent chance. The
Shots
best chance
fly.
is ever gonna get.
Shots
Yeah.
fly towards
Best
faction
chance it's
4.
ever gonna have.
Ooh, a slight evasion attempt. The front thruster spike has been shot off. The ship is
It's
nearly
points,
immobile.
It's points.
Whoa.
It is points.
Yeah. Imperiex continues to charge towards his other ship, training his weapons with its large one and trying its best to train his weapons on the one with no thrusters. I don't know if the points win will go towards Seed 4. It looks like it's in favor of Seed 5. Reverse Psychology takes the second round in this match. Ready for the next one?
That's a great reversal by reverse psychology.
It was.
Let's go. Imperix's first shot does not score, except it does make a little dent in his other ship. Lethal K is going to begin charging, but with protection fires at Claymore and destroys it, while Lethal K remains alive for the brick's execution,
This is gonna have to be a 1v3.
and the brick is gone.
It is. Yeah. Brick no more.
Ooh. Splinter got in there, penetrated deep into the hole, and began to destroy the stacked armor cluster, but was destroyed just in time.
Yeah.
Maximum occupancy not going to be the linchpin in the enemy's plans. Running for the hills.
And It looks like it's beginning to rotate itself around with its aft and, well, not aft, port and starboard thrust arrangement of some sort. Imperiix is outranged as it sits against the arena border.
Yeah. Pogo Tink doing Pogo Tink things, unfortunately.
But it is getting rotated in.
It does seem
Yeah, it is, luckily.
an unfortunate placement of the nukes for maximum occupancy. It always gets shot off first. I think it's the best chance that it would have against Uno Reverse.
It looks like the Obliterator was not rotated in the right direction. It was trying to rotate the other way around, and it just wasn't aiming at the other ship because of its freaking turret limit. That's a bug item, maybe. But yeah, Reverse Psychology is now, like, completely covered in pizza slices after destroying maximum occupancy.
It coats itself in the blood of its enemies for protection.
In the pizza of its enemies.
30 seconds.
the mozzarella.
Oh, the guns are getting cut off.
Ah, yes.
Getting close, though.
Imperiix is up against the diameter of the arena, which means that it will
needs to
bounce
score
off in a
points.
different way.
No points have been scored.
Imperiix
That's
is
gonna
able
be
to run
it.
away.
There is not enough time for Uno Reverse to get another engagement.
Yeah. Imperiix continues to shoot at Uno Reverse. And there it goes. Maximum lethality takes this match. On points. Ooh, interesting. Let's take a look at what happened in that match in more detail. Over to you, Kaboom.
All right. I think what made it was the Tink. I think with protection was the MVP here. The Reds killed each other in spectacular fashion. I really think the Brick did a good job of deleting bricks 2 out of 3 times. But unfortunately, that Obliterator was too much for Joyous's ship, and the Tink was just able to get away from Uno Reverse. And that, while Uno Reverse won the brawl, the Tink was just able to deal enough damage to win on points.
Yeah.
Your attention.
Well, thanks for the analysis, folks. This is qualification, not a qualification match whatsoever. I continue to make the mistake every time. It is the next playoffs match. Let's do the next one. Who we got?
All right. In the third match, we have Cheese-Pilled Industriality up against Blind Savants.
All right.
Savants, hi, it's me.
Let me change the music to something
how's this gonna
appropriate.
go? Wait, no, no, Debris.
Every single time that Seed 2 fights, we'll play the best song in the universe, Morality Discarded, Cheese Industrialized, by Luex. Let's get this match started!
Let's go!
Slyfox fires first at Foamaxing. Foamaxing shields are gone, and Foamaxing is on its last legs. It might still have the root of its guns, but it doesn't look like it can really make it. Ronan Tachi's right there to tag it out, but Transcription takes it out. It gets a ranking point. Just kidding, you fell for it. Ranking points don't matter anymore.
Yes, my child. Yes. No,
Oh,
my
Dishonor.
child. No.
Dishonor, turn Dishonor, show him the error of his ways.
No.
Dishonor hasn't done anything yet. I have successfully picked 2 teammates that are actually going to do good stuff while Dishonor just sits there and does literally nothing. Dishonor is the CEO of the group. This is amazing. Thank you, Dishonor.
Ronan almost had a chance there to pipe down. Pipe down?
Almost.
What?
Yeah,
Slyfox
pipe down, apparently.
is just evading the missiles. I'm not paying attention to Luex, who is almost right there, getting almost in range of Dishonor, getting a little bit of his armor out of the way, but it does not possess the forward thrust to make it happen? Question mark? Ronan is acting as a proper distraction, though. It's modern art. It's modern art. It's modern art.
It's modern art. What is this reference?
You have to listen to Luex's song. Pump it at full volume. We're playing it one more time.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ooh, Slyfox getting close enough to Luex, who is shooting at
Oh my
Dishonor. Unencumbered now! Desonder's down!
No, he got the morale victory. No. It's the leadership decapitation.
They're a lot closer now. We've got 50 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, we do.
A potential tag out from Ronan and the and Cheese Darkstar. No, what's it freaking called, man? Big T Introbo.
Cheese Darkstar? What?
He's Darkstar? Where did that come from?
Yeah. There's nothing Darkstar about it.
Ooh.
Slyfox showing Tinkrels, showing the Sentinel faction that burst
How is
lasers
it
don't
still
mean
moving?
Tinkrels die. My
How
goodness.
is it still moving, actually? Sentinel's displaying as well that they're way too tanky.
Fall back.
Sentinels
Fall
are
back to the big cheese.
Fall back. Fall back to the big cheese.
We're alive.
Big cheese, help
It's
me.
modern art!
Please, big cheese.
Let me survive!
Oh my goodness. It's still alive.
It is.
That's
I don't.
one thing that it exhibited in testing, and it still exhibits. It is literally too angry to die.
Perfect. This is all we need.
2 seconds. It survived. Wow.
Unhinged.
Held on to the
unit.
points. It wasn't enough though.
My goodness.
Sadly not.
Yeah, the first round goes to Blind Savants. That's Seed 7. My goodness. Well, let's play
Yeah.
Wacky Workbench for the second match for Desonder.
All right.
All right, folks, let's get that next match going. Right at the gate, Foamexing fires some shots. Let's see if it'll stay alive for longer this time. Slyfox is there.
Aiming at Ronan.
Foamexing getting some
that's
shots
not a
off.
good
Oh no, a collision between two members of Cheese-Pilled Industrialities. Ooh, some shots off on Ronan. Ooh, and Foamexing bursts down
no.
Slyfox.
Oh, it's going badly. It's going badly. But
Dishonor.
Dishonor's still alive, so it's okay. Oh, thanks, Dishonor. He's a good
Oh,
little love tap
Foamexing
in there.
has something to say about Dishonor, I think.
Wait.
Oh
No,
No!
it
Desonded!
Dishonor.
doesn't. He is Foamexing has made the mistake every Tiny Ting has ever made of daring to believe it could go in front of Dishonor at close range.
I think Foam has made
dude.
that exact same mistake. Foam, what are you doing? It's truly Foam. I approve.
Oh, Foam.
Now I'm looking at this again.
Foam.
If Cheese Darkstar, why am I calling it Cheese Darkstar?
No, don't. It's a consistent thing. Don't do that. Debris, no. Debris, you're not supposed to do this.
If Seed 2's Alliance Captain can get closer to Darkstar, then
What?
it's curtains for the Blue Alliance.
Who's Darkstar? There is no Darkstar
Dude,
here.
I am so
There's no
sorry.
Darkstar.
It's Desonder. They're both up on my wall in the freaking replay scene. Not the replay scene. It's called the starting suit screen. I don't know what's going on, man.
Debris, your mind doesn't exist, Debris. Is this too much? Is
It
too
doesn't.
Much Debris?
Oh, Ronan is evading every single shot that transcription provides while getting some shots off itself. Will this Darkstar be able? Not Darkstar! Desonder! Be able to shoot it?
I can't. Your rage, and it makes it all the worse. I can't handle this.
25 seconds.
Debris.
Points are pretty
5
close.
seconds, Debris.
If Big to Introbo gets those missiles onto Dishonder, it could turn the tide of this fight.
100%.
It doesn't seem to be moving in. Oh,
Conscription has been taking some pretty sizable chunks out of the sides.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still holding together though.
Yeah, win on points.
Blind Savants
I
wins
live.
the round.
Nice.
My
With
goodness.
Darkstar on its team.
With Darkstar on its team.
That's why it's winning. That's why it's winning. It's so unfair. How could it have Darkstar? Right, guys? It's like it's so,
Yeah.
so broken.
Darkstar versus Cheese Darkstar.
Darkstar versus Cheese Darkstar. That's even better.
He's Darkstar.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, Blind Savants takes the match. Let's take a look at what happened in that match. Over to you, Kaboom.
Man, Ronan did its best, guys. I think we
Yeah.
were missing a solid anchor. If we had an anchor, I think we would have pulled that through. I love foam maxing. Foam maxing is a wonderful ship. An anchor, it is not. And as soon as a stiff breeze came by, it kind of died.
Yeah.
Which is sad. We love foam maxing,
sad.
and I think the Blue Alliance showed just what sheer firepower can eventually do. Ronin Tashi didn't take many hits, but it just was unable to regen from the oppressive amount of launchables. It was able to tag team Sly Fox, which that was fun to watch, but I don't think we have a solid anchor, and that's kind of our downfall.
Good point. Again, good insights. Thanks, Kaboom, for the match analysis. Let's move on to our next match. Who contains whom? What is in this match, Dukeslayer?
We have the Wastelanders up against Unholy Portal to Re.
All right. Let's get this match freaking started. Starting us off. Ooh, the Blue Alliance. What am I saying? Wastelanders gets a shot off with Big Iron. Pushing Kepler out of the way.
Big damage.
Munin's right there acting as the first distraction for the Alliance, while Ferolder comes in right after. A little bit of chaos was sown by Munin. Luckily enough, I did not call Ferolder Dussander.
Yes. Debris, you're getting better. You're on the road to recovery.
Well, thanks, Labs. This means a lot.
You're in rehab.
Big
Ferolder on the other.
Big Iron off screen shooting Spasmataz or Splashmataz.
Dussander.
Ferolder on the other hand is on his way to the emergency ward.
Ferolder did get its self-core.
Big damage.
I'm looking at the chances that the blue... Oh my god. One of the alliances is red, and so I call it the Red Alliance. I'm looking at what Seed 3 the Wastelanders have right now, right? If the Big Iron has the total ability to take out ships like... Sepulcrum's thing right there, right? It just has to connect with more detail. And Munin is successfully kiting around Big Iron getting a shot off on Kepler. Ooh, that thing can push that thing around.
Really can.
And there it goes. Unholy Portal to RE's rocket laser? No! Rocket launcher ship gets itself going off into the back through the Unholy Portal to RE. And using the power of regular expressions, we can estimate who will survive this one. Ooh, those mortars are dangerous for a ship like that.
Regular expressions.
Oh, is it gonna get in there? Munin pulling a Munin, getting itself out of the way.
Yeah.
Successfully kiting MGW's largest ship ever. Maybe. Not really. Probably not. He's gonna correct me in the chat.
You know, who cares?
A thruster spike
Some
is gone.
thrusters have been taken off, yeah?
Ooh, Sepulcrum is almost regenerated now, but it's putting itself in a good spot to get taken out by Big Iron and Munin!
Yeah, let's go!
Burst it down! Let's go! And there it goes. Ooh, a good set of shots here from Munin to burst it down!
Debris, you're so unhinged.
30 seconds.
Debris, you're so unhinged. I love it.
Get him. The points win is currently going for Seed 3, the Wastelanders. Ooh, MGW is beginning to try to regenerate itself. If Munin can get in there and connect, it might not even need to. It might just need to stay out there and get the points win. And that is what it's trying to do. It's not even trying to execute. It's staying out there and being a good and thoughtful ship as the Wastelanders take the first round in this match.
Bree, you have so much cheese-branded mold growing in your field right now.
What are you saying?
For real, on lap. I stole that blue egg.
So true. So true.
So true. 100%.
Well, let's see if the next match brings around any more mold particles that I can inhale. Boom! Munin charges in. The first shot comes off a Big Iron. Ooh,
iron,
its first shot misses, but a mortar shot goes for Mutant and takes it out in a single blast.
Oh my goodness. That really could change the course of this match here.
Oh,
That
it
was
will.
a
And that's not a
big
question.
bonk.
100%.
Dude, you could hear the doom sound effect when that happened.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Bad Munin, bad.
Bad Munin.
And the big iron
Yeah, I
decides
think-
to thread the needle. Ooh, getting itself hit by
Iron went
some.
through. Big ironed itself through a blast of torpedoes.
Yeah.
Big ironed itself, 100%.
You went through them there, torpedo swarm.
And I
went
decided
through that
that my
torpedo
best
swarm.
course of action was to go for style points and turn my back to the explosions happening behind me.
Ferolder's getting
See,
a
I've
good
been told
chance.
by my pappy that a real man don't look at explosions.
Taking shots
I've
from the
never
side
looked
by
at explosions.
procedurality, though.
Oh,
I
it
saw
certainly
them there
is.
torpedoes, and
Big
I
Iron has
added,
changed
"I
targets
didn't
to
raise no
procedurality,
bitch."
but it's too late.
It's far too late. It's far too late.
The Ferolder has been Ferolded.
Oh,
a
no,
hit.
it's changed targets
Oh,
at a
another
terrible
hit.
time.
Oh, Ripperonis!
That's what happens when you get hit by
so
a
good.
brilliant streak across the sky.
You're right, 100%.
Man, well,
Unequivocal.
that's the next round of this match. Let's see if the final round will spell a fate for either of these alliances. Let's freaking go! First shot from Duke again. Munin is right there up
Yeah.
against Sumplecrum. Burst it down, let's go! Evading the first
Close to
mortar
the
shot.
mortars. It does. Okay.
I'm looking at the Ferolder.
Alcatraz is stuck against Eternal Memory. This could spell the end for it.
And it's gone. I'm noticing that MGW support ship. Ooh, the gun makes a quick, epic shot and bounces off towards the rocket swarm. Get out of there, bro! Dude, it's pulling a
Fucking
foam.
cheeky shot. It took a cheeky shot at it afterwards, like, stop shooting at me.
Yeah.
Hold on, boys, you can't all die at once.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, a
That's canon
thruster
now.
spike kind of got cut off one of the ships. It looks like Munin is beginning to drill some shots in on Kepler. But procedurality. Ooh, MGW is outranging itself on the Ferolder, who has a fairly
They're
recessed
stuck.
core.
They're stuck.
A little bit of a stalemate. Who will press the
Yeah.
stalemate resolution button?
We have a stalemate resolution button?
It's Portal 2! What are you talking about? Unholy Portal 2!
The words make what do they
Procedurality
mean?
is almost gone.
I'm being broken by debris. This is not supposed to happen.
Debris is what happens after you're broken!
It's gone.
Isn't it?
Oh, come on. Come
This
on.
might
Big
not
Iron
be
is
an
taking
excellent
some very
play.
interesting moves.
I
Probably
tried to apply my gun to the temple of them there bastard, but it just wouldn't fucking die.
Good.
So I shot off his thruster stacks instead. If I can't shoot him in the head, I'll fucking kneecap the bastard.
Wow, he's got like anger issues. Yeah. Fair enough.
He's a fucking big iron, man. He duels people for a living.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. He still has anger issues. He should go to a class or something, get some some.
All right, Duke. Your next chip needs to be big iron, but after having gone to
Reformed.
Yeah,
big iron,
that's what we need.
reformed
That'd be
big
great.
iron.
Reform Big Iron. Reform Big Iron reminds me of Reform UK, which makes me feel like Reform Big Iron should also be a leader of a political party now. Be pretty great. Come on, that's
know
that's
if
the
you
kind
want
of
that.
DRRT. That's the kind of DRRT universe lore we need, guys. I don't know about you.
Desonder is turning itself around, but it's too late. MGW cannot capitalize on it.
Yeah.
And Seed 3,
Desonder.
the waste. Did I say Desonder? Did I say Desonder? Oh my fucking god!
We got Disunder pilled at the last minute.
I
only
got
words, you know,
Desonder pilled in the last
Desonder.
minute. Exactly. But before I make any more audible mistakes, I'm gonna send it over to Kaboom for match analysis. What are you thinking?
I am thinking despite the massive amount of HP on MGW's alliance, Munin was able to successfully work in conjunction with Big Iron. I think their anchor did its job perfectly well. Even though it died and almost died on several occasions, it simply distracted those extremely lethal plasma mortars on MGW's ship away from Munin and away from Big Iron for long enough that they were able to take out the enemy alliance. I think that a Pogo Tink was a perfect choice for Munin just because both of those ships are constantly moving around and Big Iron is surprisingly survivable for a Tink.
Surprisingly survivable. Yeah, so this was definitely a good combo. Definitely a well thought out combo.
Indeed. Seed 3 is being terrifying as always. As always? It's the first time we saw it fight. What am I saying? I did not get enough sleep. Thank you, Bluefish, for the concern. In chat. No, I did.
We're going to the
I'm just
losers
being
bracket
insane.
now.
We are.
We are.
Why don't you tell us who do we have next, Dukeslayer?
In our 5th match, we have Seed 8 up against Seed 5, Dark Plains of Destiny versus Reverse Psychology.
Let's get that match started. Ooh, the Descender has a good first fleshy red target, but the red target, the red target is gone before it can burrow into infinite planes.
The red target.
The red alliance is gone. No.
Not the red alliance.
Alexander, tactical flank here. That was impressive.
Yeah,
maneuvering.
actually. It is quite impressive.
So
The brick is hanging out.
will Dark Sonder be able to take the weapon spike off of Imperiex? That'll be an endeavor.
Probably. It's quite a lot of HP there, but I mean, it's nothing a Dark Sonder can't
Reverse finding
break.
purchase. The AI triggers met.
Mines are getting in there. The launchables on Mons' ship are not to be underestimated. Oh, the brick is over here, getting itself close to not cheese. Dark Star, Dark Sonder.
Oh, is it too much? It's too much. 3 main guns. You can't get in there.
The
Yeah.
recoil
Even
on
with
that
your
ship.
Sentinel armor.
Mons has successfully destroyed the Alliance captain on Imperix's alliance. And now
Yes,
Depsonda
yeah.
retreats, a tactical retreat. Let's see
Original
if the
Thinker
swarm.
proving its worth.
Original Thinker has the ability to control a large portion of the arena. If you try to kite it, then you might get hit by some mines.
Oh, the projectiles, the drones, the mines, the rockets.
My goodness.
The rockets, the drones, the mines, oh my.
Will the Alliance captain be able to contribute with either some drones of its own
Much.
or some
Thrusters
plasma
will be
mines at
cut
high
off.
velocity?
High velocity plasma mines. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Stop.
Gee, it's so much damage. Oh,
So much
Drones have never
damage.
seen armor this strong.
you're right.
There it goes.
It's gone.
The debris field, that was it. That was what did it.
Debris destruction field. That's their name. Nope, wasn't that good.
Wow.
It's German, that's what accent it is.
Explains everything? Question mark. Does it explain anything? I don't know.
Are you ready for our next round? Sorry, just gonna cut
let's
this.
hit it.
Let's do it.
Let's go! Claymore is rushing inwards once more. The Dark Star is avoiding itself. Avoiding it. Dark Sunder, I mean, of course. Ooh, penetration deep into the hull of Infinite Planes,
Proton
but Mons
beams.
capitalizes on the orientation of the ship and takes it out. Imperix is doing another play against Mons, who has that 1v1 trigger tech. TM, trademarked, copyrighted, registered. But it's gonna get bursted down. No!
Oh, the brick.
Nothing else!
brick is in a pretty good position here.
It is. It's got rather space.
Original Thinker has quite a lot of hit points, though.
Yeah, and the Gorse on the brick is kind of spaced out, so it makes it difficult for it to capitalize on that opportunity, really. If it was all in one exact spot, then it could, like, blast right through, you know, a little piercing strike, but because it doesn't have
Flash
that,
damage,
kind of just really great job.
Finding purchase on Uno Reverse is weapons. Oh, I think the weapons are gone.
Ooh, just an obliterator remains, and that's not a very unkind weapon. That's not a very kind weapon, I mean. So it still has the potential to do some damage. Oh, and just as I say that,
something.
It's gone.
Commentator's curse.
The brick is left to regenerate.
And it is. Let's take a look at it real quick. Sentinel armor takes a long time to regenerate.
It is alive, okay.
It's going. It's trying its best. Imperial.
Surprised Dark Sonder isn't looking at it.
Yeah, it's a little closer. Oh, Commentator's
Speak
curse.
of the devil. Well, it should have been looking at it, to be fair.
It's not my fault. That's what I just heard.
It is not our place to decide what the reassembly AI should and shouldn't
Dark
do.
Sonder is playing with its
But
food.
the game knows no bounds.
The game knows no bounds, and it shall be limited by no one.
Except for the arena border. Ooh, there it goes.
I mean, the arena board isn't a person. It can't be limited. It's not like it's not someone, right?
Well, can people move things? What does the arena border do?
Ripperonis.
The Dark Plane of Destiny
Press
take the
F and
match.
chat for our first elimination.
There
rest in
it
peace,
is.
reverse psychology.
So, right, just to be clear, everyone, we do know how double elimination works, right? So, after you have lost 2 matches against 2 different people, then you are out of the bracket. This is like a normal bracket, except you get another chance and get to find the loser's bracket if you are eliminated in the main one. And, well, our first elimination is seed number 5, Reverse Psychology. Has to be someone. Sorry, Imperiex and your alliance partners, but you are out of the tournament. Anyway, over to you, Kaboom, for match analysis.
Honestly, they did a good job of killing Joyous's very dangerous ship early on, and that proved to be unfortunate because they just didn't have the speed to match the other 2 ships. They weren't able to chase down these kiters, and that really cost them. For what it's worth, they put up a very valiant effort, especially the flagship of Reverse Psychology. It almost worked, but not quite.
Yeah, very close. Well, anyway, thanks, Alliance number 5 for participating, and thank you for the match analysis, Kaboom. Let's move on to our next match, which will also result in an elimination of these 2 alliances. Who do we have, Dukeslayer?
We have Cheese-Pilled Industriality up against Unholy Portal to Re.
Let's get it started. Can I use Annihilate the Span soundtrack? Oh, my bad.
Of course.
One moment.
I'm not gonna. I'm literally the guy who's not gonna sue you.
True. Okay. Good point. Good point.
I would have to.
See,
I'm not gonna sue you.
Before we start the match, though, there's only one song that can be played, which is Morality Discarded, Cheese Industrialized by Luex.
You know the rules.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Foam Maxing fires a shot, while Luex gets some shots off on the Alliance captain of the enemy alliance. Of its enemy alliance, I should say. While Foam Maxing sits itself out of range. If Ronan Tachi stays there for too long, a glorious shot from Sepulchrum gets it a little bit stricken, while most ships appear to be distracted on MGW. Foam Maxing getting a little close, wow. Ronan Tachi acting as a distraction for members of Unholy Portal to RE, but it's evading some shots here, isn't it? Look at that. Little growths. Oh, and there it goes, taken out by the splash of his characteristic Sentinel weapons. But if it gets too close to these characteristic mortars, one of the largest splash radius weapons in the game, it's gone, but it evades the first shot. MGW continues to charge more shots. Luex is mostly in range with many of its weapons, but it isn't pushing in close. I'm looking at this little dance that these two ships are doing. Ooh, that's a dangerous shot. Just keep in mind how dangerous those balls are towards the enemy. Ooh! Ronan is getting out of there just in time. Oh, but it's also getting shot at by Kepler. Barely being missed there. Those clusters of rockets are dangerous things to hit when you're any ship, especially when you're an ultra-strack little sentinel. Foam maxing is continuing to shoot from a longer range. Its higher damage cannon is not really connecting with the other alliance.
Dangerous dance as it tries to avoid the mortars. Occasional shots coming in from procedurality.
Indeed. Looks like Luex is wielding foam maxing as a weapon, pulling a Spock, if you will.
It's a cage match. A 2v1.
I'm looking at Kepler, who is moving a little bit closer. While the points lead is solidly in favor of Cheese-Pilled Industriality's Unholy Portal to RE, does have more point retention, and most fire is being focused on the ship that almost gives no points whatsoever. So we'll see what happens. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds in the match. We're halfway over.
Get your snacks. I think we're going to be watching this fight for quite a while.
Ooh, a change! Some rockets get shot! Commentator's curse! As soon as you say we're going to be matching.
Very good.
Absolutely.
I just had to break up that tie.
Yeah. At least something changed, right?
However, procedurality is getting hit by the missiles on Luex, and Fomaxing gets a shot from the side. Using its zero range cannon, Fomaxing is belching plasma at the other alliance. And Chief's Dark, it's not called that! Big Tantribo is moving closer to MGW, who is regenerating its massive pool of health. But it looks like that. Is Kepler gone?
Is that? Yeah.
Fomaxing is not deciding to shoot anymore, just for fun.
Just for lols, yeah.
MGW, however, has become a spinner and is therefore illegal in DRRT. Just kidding, it's not. And,
Spinners in DRRT?
Red card! Nope, just kidding. It's already on the Red Alliance. It's not a red card. Just, you fell for it. Lamau. But, MGW... MGW ship doesn't seem to be able to... Oh, all thrusters are gone on it. It just turned into a station. It might not be able to deal with this anymore. But
I don't think it was dealing with it before.
I will say that Foam has some very characteristic moments, but I guess not Foam maxing. Foam would charge right into ships, like Lethal Serious Fraud Office, and just die, but this type of Foam doesn't seem to do this. Yeah, but again, MGW keeping its massive survival rate. That's Seed 2 taking the first round. Are you ready for the next round? Oh yeah, we have to play the next one. It's modern art. It's modern art. Foamaxing takes out a shield. A Ronin bursts down the other ones. Foamaxing is getting a little bit close. It might get hit by a mortar shot from MGW, who fires, but it looks like it bounces off the hull with its low elasticity. Ooh, Foamaxing is in the path of some rockets. Its shield takes some using its high health Tinkle shields. Oh my goodness! A hit from its weapons goes on to Ronan Tachi, who is still alive despite the farmer ordnance.
We watched in the qualifier the power of farmer shields against obliterators. If you have enough of them, an obliterator can't get through. Although enough of them is like 5. So
yeah,
it's quite a lot. Yeah, it works.
MGW is ready to fire a plasma mortar shot. Ronan is evading very slowly, trying to get out of the way. Very dangerous situation for Ronan, but that is what it's made for. Its other alliance partners, especially Luex, are not in range right now, but Sepulchrum is being drawn over by foam maxing. Rockets are going through all the way to the other member of the alliance. A second Obliterator might be trying to be generated right now, or both are actually active, which is pretty good. It is still ready to fight, trying to evade some of those rockets, doing a good job of doing so.
This is how it died in this last match, and as we see here, the 2v1 is just too much for it to handle.
Yeah, brutal. And now here's the chance. Will foam maxing be able to take out a ship that's slow and a ship that's kind of slow? Or will the massive health pool that Unholy Portal to RE has accumulated yield its demise? MGW is approaching, getting close to Cheese Darkstar. Nope, it's called Big Tantrum.
Debris. Do you need a moment?
No, I don't need a moment. Whoa, a rocket spike!
Nice.
Oh, big damage.
Big damage.
Yeah, the difference in this match is Ronan never took out Splash Mataz, and that ship is exceptionally good at getting in, taking some damage, regenerating, being a pest. And I think really this is the difference we're seeing in this match is Splash Mataz never got taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Unholy Portal to RE regenerates, it doesn't look like the cheese-pilled industrialities are able to deal with it. We got a minute left in the match, and we got a missile kiter, so I don't know. Let's see if we can pull a rocket laser and pull the match back from the brink. If the Unholy Portal to RE does the tag out, like it's doing right now, then it might not happen, especially with that point defense on Simple. Pretty good.
Noticing a distinct lack of brilliant streaks. It's been concerning clusters this match.
Concerning clusters. Indeed. It is dangerous. It looks like Simple has successfully pushed Luex into MGW, who has a chance from the back to get at its core. With his lack of forward thrust. Let's see if it'll trigger. And no matter what, the points on Cheese-Pilled Industrialities Alliance are decreasing rapidly, even as the missile swarm begins to go, and there it goes.
Unholy Portal was preventing it from disengaging. All of its reverse thrusts were pointed towards the enemy.
Ouch. That was a good play by Sepulchrum to push into the wall that is MGW. Wow, Seed 6 takes the next match. Are we ready for the final match of this eliminations? The final round of Losers Bracket Round 1? I think we are. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Ronan is getting closer to Sepulchrum. Some shots by foam maxing helping to take the shields down. But the target of Cheese-Pilled Industrialities, the dangerous one, well, it might be who? Kepler. Oh, but Ronan is getting close, and the shields are down on Sepulchrum, and ooh, Cheese-Pilled Industriality gets some missiles off. I'm noticing the closeness of MGW to the kiter on the Alliance, on C2's Alliance. C2's Alliance, Cheese-Pilled Industrialities Alliance. I have not had much time to memorize these Alliance names, folks. Ooh, Ronan evading the terrifying mortar shot. Foam maxing, he got hit at some point. Trying to deal with two ships at the same time.
Missiles close.
Indeed. I'm looking at foam maxing, who is currently orbiting around one of the other ships. It looks a lot like foam. It really does look like foam. As Ronan continues to evade the plasma mortars barely. And it looks like Procedurality is changing targets to help with his alliance partner, which is the right strategy. That is how Ronan got torched in the previous matches. but I'm noticing how much closer Big T Introbo is to MGW.
Burning Memory, yeah. This is a dicey situation. If Burning Memory locks targets on Big Tay Introbo, we could see what happened at the end of last match.
Indeed. Ronan is staying right there. The tip of the gun is taken off. If it bounces off the border, it might hit some missiles. Ooh, a meaty shot. Just evading some rockets and some missiles. Wow.
Armor is proving itself, but this is a lot of firepower coming down at it.
Ooh, tilting itself towards the target, shooting down some rockets as they approach it. Ronan is still right there. Oh, the tip of foamaxing is gone. It still has enough gun to shoot. And splash. Ooh, Ronan has carved a thing. That's a close. Dude, this ship is playing with fire. And when you're playing with fire.
Oh, the missiles are getting in though.
They are.
Very close to the core. Ronan might be able to get it done.
We have 1 minute left in this match, and it's inching along at the slowest possible pace. Ooh, Kepler is infinitely rebuilding. The overlapping ports are causing that to occur, I believe. Oh, and Ronan takes the kill on MGW. Wow, I think that's the ship's first death. When you're being hit by two ships at the same time, that is bound to happen. But now all members of Cheese-Pilled Industrialities fire upon procedurality, while it begins to produce some brilliant streaks across the skies. But will it be able to evade for long enough, hide behind MGW's impenetrable corpse?
Penetrated impenetrable corpse.
True.
How poetic. In its final match in the playoffs, its first death and its last.
Poetic indeed. Unless rockets destroy the entire other alliance, which is almost possible here. Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
so many missiles.
rockets versus missiles. The terrible battle for who has the
There's
best
nowhere to
launchable.
run. It's got 7
Silic
seconds.
interdiction.
Basilic interdiction!
That's
Yes! Gone.
And Cheese-Pilled Industrialities takes the match.
Big Cheese is setting new records for the shareholders. You know what?
It really is.
This is the best trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. If I want Ronan to be known for one thing, I killed. I killed MGW stealth trick.
Fame to fame.
9 million HP.
I 1v1'd it for 2 minutes.
Yeah. And that is a sizable contribution, especially to Seed 2's alliance. I don't know why I said especially, but it made the sentence a little bit longer so that I can figure out what to say as I transition into match analysis. Over to you, Kaboom.
Okay, this could have gone either way, very easily. We had 2 little ships that were very swingy. Every time Ronan Tashi is targeted by launchables, it just ceases to exist. However, it does a great job at kiting and skirmishing against brawlers, and something that I didn't even know was possible was that Ronan Tashi can be a stand-in for a brawler, which it should not do. Foam maxing is really good at getting up to something and deleting it, and that is exactly what it did. Every now and then, it just needed to get close enough to Brilliant Streaks to deal significant damage. It just needed to get close enough to Sumplecrumb's ship to deal significant damage. And the Big Cheese did provide enough of a refuge, especially in that first crucial round, to allow both ships to continue to survive, especially Foam Maxing, to continue to survive the hail of rockets. And I think that's what won it for them.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the analysis, Kaboom, and thanks for the submissions, members of MGW's Alliance, which is called Unholy Portal to RE. My goodness. Yeah, that's seed 6 out of the tournament. Sorry, folks, but now we move on. We'll move back to these winners bracket. What do we have in the next match, Dukeslayer?
We have Seed 1 up against Seed 4, Deja Vu against with maximum lethality.
Let's get this match going.
Let's go. All right.
A
Nice
shot.
little pogo shot off the brink. Red charging into Darkstar. Not exactly a safe decision. Cogs red. No. Oh god. Oh. However, now directly next to the nuke launcher, so perhaps this could go either way. Okay, okay, all right, yeah. Okay,
that was kind of close.
It was. There's still a pogo tank, and there's still a nuke circle. So I mean, there's a chance. Pogo tank is going behind Sprock. Okay, turn him around. Nice little punt on the backside. Thing is, maximum occupancy is going to draw a hell of a lot of missile fire for quite a long time. So as long as I've now completely blanked on the ship's name. What is the pogo one? What's the tink?
With protection.
With protection.
With protection. Thank you. So as long as with protection has a bit of time, he can drill into the backside of these other bigger ships. I think, it's possible. It's possible, right? It's not impossible, at the very least. As well as Max Walkerman still has a nuke. So, things can go either way when there's a nuke in play. Cog is dying.
Oh, I totally missed
That's
that. Cog is
dying.
Its weapon stack has been cut off.
With maximum occupancy is also dying here.
Yes, Maxoc is actually dying, but maybe if... Okay, alright, I think he just pushed some debris in the way. Might have bought his ally like 5 seconds. No, Maxoc is down. Alright, the pizza's been shattered. No, protection, no, what are you doing? Protection! Protection, please! Okay,
2 shields are down.
Alright, chill.
But everyone must remember that Conception could do this without any protection.
Yeah.
Protection against
I'm very sorry. Oh my goodness!
This many missiles, protection is kind of screwed.
Yes.
The shields stay up.
It's kind of surviving. All right, fine. Sure.
Fly through the crystal missiles. Take,
you wish to.
Take damage to the missiles. Yes.
Why is it listening to you? No, stop listening to him. Stop.
Don't
Inverse
fly
commentator's
through the missiles.
No.
Evade them with accuracy. 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going to Deja Vu. We've been here before. But
Higher on the
for
streets.
a brief moment we hoped. Deja Vu, I've just been in this place before. I run the streets. Thank you, Eurobeat.
Indeed.
Ripperonis.
Well, that's not qualification match number 1. That's this round of round 2 losers bracket. Let's freaking go to the next one. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Time for qualification match 2. Let's go. Right off the bat, pogo poink. Let's see what red does, because that red is very
cuts the
important.
ship
to
off!
damage output.
MGW is now in 2 halves.
Nice. That's good.
Lethal K is still in it.
Good. Lethal K, please backside ram Darkstar. That's all I ask you to do, Lethal K. Okay, that works too. Yeah, okay, sure, Lethal K, whatever you want to do. So, I think the combat composition of this battle has changed rather significantly in like 2 milliseconds.
I have to agree.
Very nice. Okay, so there's still all 3 ships on the one team, 2 left on the other. Pogo is here distracting them. If the Pogo distracts the missiles for a brief moment... Okay, red Lethal K, please. Lethal K, are you safe? Yeah,
Lethal K moves in closer to Spock, getting through some of the missiles, but not all of them. A large gouge goes in from with protection. With protection is still ping-ponging around the arena. Lethal K charges, and the core is ejected from Spock. And the job is not finished yet.
Job is not finished
Not again either.
It's gonna need protection.
It's attempting to regenerate its protection, but with protection knows protection all too well.
Yeah, the Darkstar is extremely damaged. as well. Darkstar's regened like half of itself. This is very bad. No, Darkstar's regenning, but he's basically got no support, so he's kind of screwed at this point. There's 2 hyper maneuverable targets, and there's okay. Well, that is dead.
Whoa!
But
That's dead.
it's dead for both.
Both cores of crystals have been ejected again, or something. What the heck?
No, is Darkstar dead?
No, this is the end. This is the end.
This is the end. This is the end, my friend.
They can't.
They can't hit it.
Core
It's too
is so
small.
tiny. It's very tiny. Nah. Okay, well that was
Cogs
beautiful.
got
So,
bisected. Cogs needs
Yeah.
to take out Lethal K for Deja Vu to field a good offense.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that,
think I agree
that
with
red
you.
is very
What?
that red is very hingent and Cog. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they basically decided this. That was awesome.
It was.
I want to see how this ends.
Let's see
Reds are a
it.
coin flip.
As Studiopolis
Come on.
Zone starts, Imperix does not shoot until he really means it. And one of the gears is destroyed. That's gonna make the machine work a little bit worse. Ooh, a thruster spike or something is gone. But the splash weapons are still present on MGW. That is where it hinges.
It is.
Lethal case in prime locations. No cutting occurs.
No cutting occurs. Oh, lethal
Darkstar is chasing with protection. Oh my
The
goodness!
range amps are gone.
Protection's dying. Yeah, Protection's lost half his entire gun. This is well, then again, Protection wasn't really too important to killing this team. Protection really doesn't do enough like kind of drill damage to really do much work against this fleet. So him being disabled is really not the end of the world. As long as Lethal K and maximum occupancy persist, there's more than enough
Whoa.
opportunity.
Whoa! And there it goes.
I mean, he took out a lot of the guns. But there's just a nuke. No, this is over. This is so over. There's just a nuke Sentinel, and we know he doesn't win this. We just know. We already know.
There are too many projectiles coming out with the Sentinels for the nukes to really get on target.
Yeah, and now he's being pushed, so the nuke is just going to go behind Darkstar and just get left. Or maybe not. Maybe by some freak miracle, the nuke goes and hits Darkstar's core, but I don't think anyone believes it's going to happen.
A little bit of thrusters are gone.
Thrusters? Yeah, and then the debris is kind of getting in the way enough. Actually, the debris is buying quite a bit of time there. Another nuke, more thrusters are gone.
The
armor just keeps on piling in from the pizza slices.
It does.
Ooh, one thruster
kinda
has gone on
getting
Darkstar,
close.
but there it is.
Very close, but no. There was a brief moment there where it could have been the case, but unfortunately not. Ripperonis. And that is maximum lethality. Done. Gone. Reduced to ashes.
To the users bracket.
Eat just one more
Losers
piece,
bracket.
Pizza says.
Yeah.
But that fight is
just
very
one more
nice.
slice difference.
Well, anyway, that's the match. Over to you, Kaboom, for match analysis.
So this hinged on Lethal K, and Lethal K really tried its best. Lethal K was struggling between all of those launchables and the splash weapons, and I think the dodge AI is what killed it. It tried to drill in to avoid the launchables, and I think that killed it. This alliance is deadly. It's got 2 high-tempo ships with a withering hail of launchables to boot, and I think that is what killed this alliance. Was they were just too scattered to an alliance that really thrived on being able to take out ships in a 1v1, and it was just the perfect storm for them.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the analysis, Kaboom. That is this qualification. No, my God. It's the first match of round 2 of the winners bracket. Let's go to the second round. Who have we got in the second round?
Seed 7 up against Seed 3. Blind Savants against the Wastelanders.
Let's get it
Let's
going.
go. Oh no, hi Munin, please immediately murder Dissonder. Munen's just gonna kill Dissonder right now.
I
Munin
1v1
moves
with
to the other side of the alliance. Oh, Dissonder kicks out the big iron.
Yeah.
And Dissonder gets Munin.
No.
Munin is strong. Munin is strong. But those waves of rockets coming off of not the Blue Alliance, Blind Savants, are dangerous. And Dissonder gets some shots up on the Ferolder.
I can't help but imagine a big iron is necessary in this win.
Yes, I believe Big Iron is critical in this win, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, Munin...
I think
Munin could absolutely murder either of these tanks. He just has to go do it, and he's just not doing it at the moment. Munin, come on. Munin, please. There's no reason you should lose this.
Oh, who's that?
He's lost
Dissonder takes out... Not Dissonder! Ferolder takes out that one, I believe.
Yeah.
Munin is charging towards Slyfox.
So
Slyfox is up against some debris. Ooh, some shots! Oh, taken out by Munin!
Oh no, it's the ultimate fight! It's Munin versus Dissonder! Munin, no!
Munin! Oh no! Oh, it's a
Munin claims victory for the Wastelanders!
Oh my goodness.
Munin. You see, that's what Munin should just do. He should just immediately go kill Dissonder. I don't know why he's so like...
Wow, okay. I had that wrong.
Yeah.
You should go deal with
Slyfox, you almost bursted Munin, but Munин's got too much health.
Yeah.
You got some shots. You bloodied Munin terribly, but I think the lack of splash is telling.
Right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was very close. I mean, Gun got nuked out, and then Munin. If Munin had just been shot a little bit more by Dissonder, I feel like Munin would have just been wiped out.
Hey,
but that was pretty good.
Now we know everything hinges on Munin, so we'll pay close attention to it.
No. And Big Iron was the most important thing here. What are you talking about?
Big Iron is from across the map. It just needs to target them and not die.
Don't entertain my joke, please.
No, I'm entertaining it. It's serious. What do you mean? Of course.
Very serious.
All right, next round.
Let's go. Dissonder fires first. Big Iron fires second. Big Iron is demolished.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Big Iron is not the fastest gun in the West. It's Dissonder, unfortunately.
Big Iron is not quick draw, Jimmy.
Oh, I see. That is a problem. You're right. Yeah. Dissonder is luckily, well, for me, luckily quite tanky. Oh, Ferolder is going to come and mess up Dissonder, though. Ferolder is hungry. Munin, what are you doing, Munin? Munin, where are you going,
Munin is dodging.
Munin, please.
No thought.
Yeah, he's just dodge AI.
Big Iron meets his fate.
Oh, Big Iron Ripperonis. Is Dissonder gonna kill Ferolder? It's a laps on laps violence. I hate to see my children fight. You know what I feel better about? Munin just not immediately murdering Dissonder. I feel pretty good about that. Gotta admit.
Yeah.
Come on, Slyfox. Slyfox, I need you to kill Munin. Slyfox, please. Get in there, Slyfox. He's not gonna get in there.
Slyfox is continually unloading plasma.
Munin is just kind of going on a little lovely day trip. He's just sort of circling around.
Oh, and closeness to Slyfox! The shield is down!
Oh, the shield's down.
But Slyfox survives a close encounter of the Munin kind.
He does.
Oh, the gun is taken out!
Oh,
Slyfox is but a core! Oh, and Munin takes it out.
Half of
Slyfox is down. Ferolder is adequately drawing so much fire. He's definitely saved Munin's life at this point.
In front of the guns!
Munin is taken out by the enemy alliance captain!
Oh, Dissonder moment, certified
Dissonder moment. So Slyfox. Oh come on! I'm forgetting its name. Toucan. Toucan, thank you. So Toucan managed to dig off enough of Munin's armor. So Toucan actually did a very important job there. Even though he died, he actually got off quite a lot of Munin's armor. You could see by the end of it, Munin was actually quite exposed, very close to his core, which buys Dissonder just enough damage threshold to punch through. And then luckily, of course, transcription was there to just hold Munin in place. There was no other way this could have won. That was the perfect storm to kill Munin. I don't think this is going to happen a second time, but maybe.
Shall we see?
I agree with
Ferolder.
Rocket drones OP, please nerf.
Dissonder does acquire the power of all the Tinkerals that he destroys. Let's see what happens here.
It does. It's canon.
Starting us
It's
off.
canon.
The first, it's canon indeed. Oh my goodness, all 3 members of the enemy, not the enemy, Blind Savants Alliance.
Oh,
Blind Savants Alliance? No, just
think
Blind
Munin is gonna
Savants.
take my advice.
Oh, Munin bursts it down! Let's
Big
go!
No, it's Big Iron. I'm putting this on Big Iron. You can put it on Munin. I refuse. It definitely was Munin, but no. We're saying Big
is
Iron's
Toucan.
important here. Toucan is
Toucan has
dead.
dissolved!
Yeah,
I think Big Iron got him.
might have been.
Big
he
Iron
did.
said his high noon. Big Iron did.
Noon.
It's
Big Iron said, "What are you
high
doing, boy? You're a little lightweight, boy. I'm a Big Iron." Just blasted him out of space. Goodness.
I may have a
that's-
hollow. I may have a hollow stock, but don't let that make you think that you can take me, boy.
Damn right. No, this is exactly how Munin's previous previous matches should have gone. He just was playing with his food, clearly. Well, there you go.
Yeah, Munin got mad when Munin died.
Munin got very mad when Munin died. Desonder was very amused and then got cocky. That was the problem. Desonder got cocky and he thought, oh, I'll just do it again to Munin. He's like right here, right? And then Munin just went like, haha, you're a dumb, slow siege tank roll. You can't turn and shoot me, and just flew around and shot him. That's all he did. Munin just said, you're overconfident, boy, and just gave him a little slap and just like walked off the field. It was incredible.
Look at me. I am the DPS now.
I'm the DPS now. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's why I yield. He is the DPS now. Okay.
We have a different match, Debris.
Yeah, Debris.
Oh, oops.
I don't
Yeah.
think it really matters.
I 1v1 with Munin.
4 versus 2.
4 versus 2? 4
Yeah.
versus 2. Good point.
Famous in
guess-
the second position. Oh, it's on two. Huh.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at the orders. I just go down the list because they call me the log parser. Let's move on to that match. Who have we got, Duke?
All right, we have Seed 4 against Seed 2 with maximum lethality against cheese-pilled industriality.
Let's freaking get this match off the gosh danged ground.
Yes. All right. This is gonna be interesting. So we have a big wedge of cheese against a pogo, a pizza, and some pizza. This is a fascinating, it's like a setup for
Cheese
a very
pizza.
weird joke.
Oh my goodness.
Cheese pizza. Well, it's actually, I mean,
Imperiex.
technically, it's like it's like uranium pizza.
Imperiex gets a shot off on
It's good hit.
Kovacsing and a shot off on Ronin, and Lethal K takes it out with a
Ronin.
situation.
Ronin, you don't win this, Ronin.
Obliterated. It's
Obliterators
just
are brutal.
the cheese stands alone.
Oh no.
The cheese stands alone, but it does control more cards on the field, and he does have cards in his hand, so it does not win the game.
Mini car.
Cars? Cards?
Yeah, cars. He's
The
got
cheese
cars in his
stands
hand.
alone.
Yes, correct. Yeah,
True.
He's got cars.
That is correct.
vroom vroom. The base car of all is a nuclear missile, by the way. I'd ride that to work. Wow, the nuke troll is chasing the cheese slice. This isn't a phrase I think I've ever said in my life, by the way. But,
Yeah, the geometry of the cheese slice makes it difficult for it to run away when something
does.
gets close.
It's being carved into cheese
Right.
Darkstar now.
cheese star, gold star.
Molded into a perfect form.
You merely embraced the star. I was molded by it. No, I was born in it, molded by it. I can never get the quote. Oh well. Born in it, raised by it. I am the cheese. You are merely the base. What can you do without me? For the base cannot battle the cheese. The base just nukes the cheese. Just shut up. It's like, okay, thanks, Lethal K. Thank you for getting us out of this.
Lethal K is like, this joke sucks!
This joke sucks. Bro, this guy sucks. Oh, man.
But
Good,
there
okay, well,
is the first round of match 9. Let's go to the second round, shall we? Boop!
yeah.
A huge
It's
gouge
worryingly
is cut.
one-sided.
Ooh, I gotta
Absolutely.
use
That was a
plug
worryingly
music.
one-sided fight initially, but let's see if this changes.
Oh,
yeah, Lethal K is
K
down. That's very good. The red tank is still around, but he needs to hit protection.
Oh,
Protection hits him.
with protection takes out foam maxing. Ooh, and with protection decides to shoot out a nuke. Oh, but the nuke is like, this is like really just not the same tournament as last time, in which nukes got target priority. That's a reference.
It's so close. Yeah, no, unfortunately we now know, we kind of do know how this one ends. There's a long-range siege. It's not siege. There's a long-range Pogo Tinkerel and a nuke troll. So unfortunately the cheese is going to just be sliced up, baked, put on the base, and then told to be quiet. There's not really much else we can do here, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, the cheese could potentially get like a kill on Pogo if Pogo does some weird AI shenanigans, but... And I mean, he can shut down the nukes with the missiles, so there's potentially a hope, but he kind of needs to kill Pogo. Otherwise, Pogo needs to kill protection. Otherwise, there's basically no way he could win. Which I don't think
putting in a lot of work to this to commentator cars. Maybe we'll see something here.
You know, I just want to encourage something different to happen, something that I can't predict. That'd be great. What if? Perfect. Yes. Prevent protection from shooting in the direction of the enemy. That's how we'll. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh no! Maximum occupancy is throwing. He's throwing so hard. No, maximum occupancy. Never mind.
The
okay,
points.
It doesn't matter. We're Peronies.
Imperius continues to shoot towards the cheese as Doom Zone starts to play, which means the Cheese Alliance might not gain the moral superiority here because the song isn't playing. But
the moral superiority?
Yo, what? Yeah, moral superiority.
When you play your theme song, you get moral superiority.
Yeah, 100%.
It's true. I think we're cooked cheese.
But its modern art is continuing to get hit, and there it goes.
It is
on points.
Fantastic.
Cheese star.
Unfortunately, the cheese did stand alone, but it wasn't really optimal. Rip.
Yeah.
I forgot how hard Ronin Tashi gets hard countered by an obliterator surrounded by a giant stack of armor.
You'd be surprised how many things get countered by that. Yeah. It's a problem, actually.
Yeah, every red ever gets countered.
Every red ever in all of existence. Yeah, no, the obliterator behind stacked armor is well, not stacked armor, but just a lot of armor is a pretty reliable strat. Unfortunately, against squishy raids. But
Guys,
it was a nice fight.
I think I made a trans sentinel. It's actually a red. Like it's spirit animal.
Good point.
Okay. That's the only explanation for how it's able to do it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Exactly.
Do you have a better explanation, Luke?
No, I don't.
All right. That's what I thought.
Oh, man.
Smash 7-8, right? 7-8. Yeah, well, I appreciate the insights, Kaboom. Let's move on to our next match, match number 10, I guess, in this bracket, according to Challenge. Who have we got, Duke?
Yeah.
Seed 7 versus Seed 8, Blind Savants against Dark Plains of Destiny.
Let's do it! Two Descenders. Oh, I gotta play the song.
You gotta play the song.
And Dark Sonder begins to fire first. D-Sonder, not Deb Sonder, why do I call it Deb Sonder, shoots as well, but Slyfox gets a good shot off on Mons, and Infinite Planes pushes Mons towards other ships, and there it goes. Transcription is shooting towards Infinite Planes. Slyfox is trying to wedge itself in there for some reason, but it gets itself out of there, as all good Slyfox ships do. But I don't inhale, and not Deb Sonder, Dark Sonder gets a shot off on not Dark Sonder, D-Sonder!
The pitch increases with each mistake. We're going to reach the limit where Debris's mic just cuts him off.
Yeah. My compressor's working overdrive right now.
Everything is either Dark Star or Descent.
Wait, it's all Darkstar Dissonder?
Always has been.
Always has been. Oh, that was good.
Okay,
So here's the
takes the first one.
So here's the main problem with Dark Plains so far, is simply just that poor old Monza's ship got stuck on Infinite Plains. I think if that hadn't happened, they would have stood a much higher, better chance of winning this. Blind Savants is a lot of damage. They cut through Infinite Plains. But if original, is it original think? Which what's the other ship here? How am I blind?
Infinite Plains.
No,
Original
the
Thinker.
Monza's ship.
Original
Thinker. Thank you. But I mean, if Original Thinker is there, they'll draw enough fire in multiple directions. They should actually stand a pretty good chance. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see our next match. Well, no, next round. I'm used to doing that for the match replay. Let's go. Enter. Dark Sonder fires.
Enter.
So does Slyfox, and so does Dissonder. And Mons begins to shoot transcription from the side, and so do other members of that alliance. But Blind Savant's core spheroid.
Oh. Dark
Look at
Plains'
this.
anchor is down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, man, they just. So I mean,
It's just a
Infinite
huge
Plains is
amount of
tough, but he's not gonna like. He can stand up to damage, but he's not doing anything in exchange, right? The Blind Savants are quite weak, but the thing is, at least they're always putting out DPS. Oh,
The Dissonder
and they
fires
turn
against the enemy alliance. Some gouges make their way into
Dark
the
Sonder.
others. The guns are still intact in Dissonder, but Mons is taken out. Dissonder begins to train
Mons
his
is
target on the last remaining ship, and so does Slyfox, even though transcription is nearly there. Oh, it's getting
gone.
off target. Its turning thrust is mostly gone.
Clean sweep.
Rest in Saunders. Rest in Saunders.
Blind Savants takes the match.
Blind Savants. They do.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, poor old Dark Plains of Destiny. You know, Infinite Plains was a good pick if you truly just needed something to distract for a while. But in this situation where your opponent is just pure DPS, distraction is not actually that useful. Because he just gets murdered. It doesn't buy enough time against that much firepower. In that scenario, you just need mobility, really. But yeah, fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Duke, thanks for the match analysis, folks. What is our next match?
Seed 7 up against Seed 4. This will decide the finals. Who will go to the finals of the losers bracket?
Let's do it. Let's find out who
Alright.
does. Boom.
Blind Savants versus Maximum Lethality. It's going to be fascinating.
Ooh, the damage per second from Dissonder starts early, but Dissonder is out in front, being pushed forward by transcription. Oh, gets cored by Imperiex in a single blast.
Oh, that's good. That's what they need. That is what they need. They needed to take out the Saunders. That's fantastic. They have a good opportunity. Now, can
They're gonna take
protection
the moral
knock out
victory at the very
Slyfox?
least.
They're getting the
Moral
victory. Oh, ha, he, ha, he, ha, ha, ho, ha, he, ha, ho, ho, ho.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they
Oh my
connected.
gosh.
Slyfox took him out. Made gun off.
Toucan
Protection is no
comes
go.
out on top.
Ooh, protection just got cut in half.
Is that Dissonder? What is
Slyfox
that?
stiff?
What is that
Saunders
on the
did,
like
but
at 2 o'clock of the other fight?
This?
Is that a ship?
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no.
I don't know.
Is that Dissonder?
Dissonder
that
is
was
down
Dissonder.
below.
No, that's protection. That's protection.
That was
What is it?
protection? Oh, okay. I thought it died to Toucan.
was protection,
I was very
yeah.
confused.
Because
The
remember,
red is the last member.
no, it got
alive.
chopped in half by Toucan. But
Ooh.
wow,
And Blind
I know.
Savants
That's why I was so
takes
confused.
the match.
Gee whiz, that was very close. I mean, yeah, I mean that was purely saved for Blind Savants by Slyfox getting a nice
Toucan,
ram into
yeah.
protection and knocking his front gun out. Toucan, thank you. If Toucan hadn't done that, the thing is, Toucan is actually quite vulnerable as a Tinkerell. If protection had just gotten some lucky shots at him, and it was so darn close, like at least 3 times, he would have been gone, and this would have been a done deal. But
And
that barely saved it.
Big Iron.
Yeah.
Who knew that a bird could replace a gun? Crazy.
Exactly. Well, let's see how it ends. Our next match occurs. Ooh, Imperius gets a shot off first. Sly Fox firing towards with maximum lethality. A couple of damage hits go to the red. Oh, Lethal K still alive, but gets taken out by all three members. That's brutal. Dissonder is firing at maximum occupancy. Maximum occupancy could possibly get itself in there. It's acting as a distraction. If with protection can capitalize on this, it might be a good situation for that alliance.
It is, yeah.
But it's currently just sitting there.
Occupancy. Oh no,
Oh
Dishonor's
no!
turning.
Toucan's gonna
is
get
locked onto
the
target.
core.
Dishonor, no.
A Peach's slice is cut off.
Ooh,
Toucan.
Dishonor is
Obliterated, possibly.
Rotating. Oh,
Oh, protection is
my
shooting at
goodness.
Dishonor.
it's all hinging on Imperius as the captain.
Ooh, Sly Fox is taken out by
Sly Fox is down.
Imperius.
It's just, if protection just shoots Dishonor, he's gonna do it. Dishonor's gone. Main gun down. He's out. Okay. Maximum lethality takes it.
Transcription.
That's done.
Conscription is still
It's
kicking though.
transcription.
Uh-oh.
Not
Oh,
a
no,
good
protection
situation.
again.
Uh-oh.
Protection,
Flick
what are you
around.
doing? Protection, don't
Only
throw.
the shield went down.
Protection, don't throw. Don't throw protection, please. Okay, no, protection's safe now. Protection is safe. He just needs to dodge some missiles. Okay, thank you. Is Dishonor still alive? What?
It is.
Yeah. Barely.
Dishonor's still alive. Barely. So
I think-
protection is a lot of DPS. He will just murder transcription given some time. Duke?
Getting close to the pizza slices though.
Yeah, that's true. You could get
Indeed.
stuck on them.
The slices have thrown
There's just
before.
no more firepower. That's true, but there's no more firepower. What's Dishonor gonna do exactly? Just yeah, I mean, like,
Distract.
That's
okay, you know what, that's
Dishonor is
fair.
there for
That's actually very
morale
fair.
Mm.
He's gonna
just
get the
standing
moral
there.
victory.
15 seconds on the clock.
Standing there menacingly.
There is
What
a
if
point
Dishonor
lead.
is like-
5.
Imperius is using its small thrusters to try to thrust forward, but I don't know if blind savants
Dishonder.
can do it in
Getting
time.
closer. Oh my goodness.
No, Max Lethality gets that one. That's good. Well done, Max Leith. Absolutely deserved.
Man, whew. Brutal.
Very nice.
And let's see
Brutal
this
and
time
Knife's Edge.
how it truly freaking ends. Let's go. Both the match is vertical. And
Match is vertical.
with
oh,
protection
Sly
is
Fox
gone.
early on takes out the Alliance captain.
It's all up to Lethal K. It's literally everything is up to Lethal K now.
I would not place my faith into a red ship.
Dishonder
I
is
really wouldn't,
up
but this-
front.
Yeah, Dishonor is in danger. Lethal K could just go murder him. But Lethal K is taking a safer option. See, Lethal K understands that he's vulnerable and that he needs to just not immediately try to kill the Dishonor. He's learned from the mistakes of insert previous Tinkle
it.
let Dishonor one shot here.
Do it.
Let's go do it, Lethal K. Come on, do it, yes! Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
but it
Sly
was
Fox with
it was a trade.
professionally
No.
timed shot.
It was a trade. It was a trade. It was the... Wait, is Dishonor still alive? Dear
No.
God. Dishonor how?
No, it's dead.
Oh, no, it is dead. Okay,
Under how?
okay good. Dishonor how?
Dishonder what? Lethal K drilling into
Lethal
that
K.
ship. Sly
Lethal K,
Fox
save
getting
it.
pushed away.
He's saving it. Lethal K is literally the hero of the story. He's actually the hero.
Bouncing up the border.
He's
The
got
charge begins.
protagonist
Sly Fox
energy.
is
Sly
aiming at
Fox
the
wants to
enemy.
kill him. He's got protagonist energy.
He's got protagonist armor.
He's got plot armor.
You killed my.
He's dodging
my
the
boss.
shots.
Tag out. You gotta tag out.
Ooh,
out.
an
You gotta
obliterator shot
take
goes for the shield. Doesn't do anything yet.
This is the part
Ooh,
where
the-
he like remembers his training.
Hello. This is the part where I kill you.
He remembers everything his father told him, and he's going for it. He's going for reds everywhere for revenge against the Tinkerels. Red versus
pushed
blue.
towards
The battle is all his time.
Maximum occupancy.
Is right there.
Oh, he's gonna get
Firing
nuked.
a nuke towards Sly
Obliterators.
Fox, tagging out the enemy.
No. Okay.
No capitalization occurs.
this is-
Obliterator wasn't interested.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Okay, going in.
Bouncing off the border! Getting some shots out, but not high enough velocity.
Slime Fox.
Oh, burned!
Slime
Get
Fox.
closer! A very small amount of hole is left
Slime Fox, come
on Splinter. Ooh, and those rocket
Come on,
drones
Slime
are
Fox, you can
causing
do this.
dodging AI to reign supreme. It isn't going in to Sly Fox. Riding the wave
There's
of
no
Tinkle
monsters
shots.
left. There is a points lead.
There was there's a
slight
pretty
points
notable
lead.
points lead.
20 seconds on the clock. Lethal K goes down. There's still gonna
Down.
be. Oh no, the point
Ooh,
lead
no.
is reversed.
Lights of Arts have the points lead.
There's gonna be
But
one
will-
chance here at an obliterator. I think it's
One
gone.
chance.
I think it's gone.
Sly Fox.
A little bit of debris in the way.
Unless. Okay, no. Debris. No, Sly Fox is like, no, I'm not even taking chances. I'm just gonna go over here. Cheers.
Sly Fox with
Oh,
good
a little
pathfinding
spin for victory.
AI.
Oh,
Wow.
Lethal K deserved that so hard. That was so awesome. the Tink gets sniped, and then Lethal K just has to go, okay, my boy. And just like does a little flex. Guess it's on me now. And just charges it and takes out the soldier, takes out the rest. Oh, that was so good.
canonically-
Oh, and then Sly Fox
Canonically,
just
I've asked
survived.
this question before. Lethal K, I believe Lethal K has a German accent, so I think you can do it. You can do it, Luke.
What? What do you mean you can do it?
I can do the German accent. Yeah. It is death by red time. Time to bleed. Oh man. Oh, that was great. Gee whiz.
I don't know,
Okay.
that's decided the first member of the finals for the losers bracket. Now we'll go back up to the winners
Yeah.
bracket. We've got seed 1 against seed 3.
Ooh.
Deja Vu against the Wastelanders.
Let's go.
All right.
I got this weird feeling of deja vu.
I also
Dude,
should
almost like
comment
we've been
this.
here before.
Alliance 4 with maximum lethality, that match marked its end. It is eliminated because it did fight. It did lose a match in the losers bracket. Thanks for submitting,
Is
folks.
it?
I haven't been sending off alliances properly, but yeah, that alliance is out of the tournament. But now
Pepperonis.
we go back to the winners bracket, and as Duke said, Alliance 1 versus Alliance 3. Let's get this started.
Let's go. And for Blind Savant's sake, I hope Wastelanders lose.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's go.
Mutant
Okay,
charging in
massive
towards
amount of HP
Darkstar.
on the left side of the massive amount of HP on the left side of the field. Right side is comparatively quite weak, but not maneuverable enough. Mutant is just going to be running circles around this fleet. He's mainly at threat from those missiles, running into missiles, or somehow getting stuck on Darkstar. Something weird like that would have to happen.
Iron
Alternatively, gets too close to the cog and gets splashed down. It's like the three realities. Darkstar is shooting Munin. Munin, what are you doing? Munin, run, please. Thank you, Munin. Okay.
Munin is dodge AI. No thoughts.
A good opportunity
No thoughts.
from Dukeslayer's Tinkrel. Gets the weapon cluster on
Big
MGW,
iron.
question mark?
Oh, into the missiles
Nice.
though.
Into the missile swarm is not
no.
a great place to be!
Oh,
Still alive,
that's
question mark?
really bad.
Yes!
He still has guns. He still has enough guns to get out of there.
They're
Deja
pushing.
Vu is having a group meeting.
Let's just tag up real quick.
Yeah, they are.
Just tag
They're
up to
like,
little
"Guys, what the
standard
hell is
meeting.
happening out there?"
our ultimate form.
We are Deja Vu! I feel like I've been in this place before!
You're on the streets, calling you. And the place
And
is history.
Try to be me! Yeah!
Yeah.
Joyous, clip it now. Clip it while it's still pure.
And the gun aims towards
Oh my
Darkstar,
goodness.
staying alive! Oh, and Darkstar penetrates
down.
into the Ferolder and pushes Mutant into the
Mutant.
gap!
Mutant, no! Mutant! Mutant, please! Okay, Mutant's alive. Mutant gets out of there. Mutant's very damaged, though. He's so super damaged. And he's going through rockets. No, he's taking some splash. He's gone. He's down. No, he's out. There's no recovery.
He's
from
got a
this.
single oblit. That's all he needs.
And there it goes.
It wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Big Iron is here.
Life's
Big
not
Iron's
worth
like
living
regained, actually.
anymore.
Big Iron's
No, it's
gun
not.
may have been
Oh.
taken out just now.
Oh, Duke said that, and Big Iron went like, "No, I could have had a chance." And he just gave up. It's such a tragedy. 07's in chat for Big Iron. 07.
True.
You know, he didn't have to be here. He was one day. He was 28 seconds away from retirement.
Partner.
And,
Amen.
you know, it's as it is. 07.
Hey, this is only round 1. Let's see round 2.
Let's do it!
It is.
Starting us
Let's
off,
go.
Big Iron shoots from the backside of the arena. Munin is right there, causing a little bit of a warp
Big Iron is-
happening. Oh, weapon cluster kind of damaged by Big Iron. Big Iron being very funny right now.
Big Iron is deciding to just throw himself into missiles. Not
A
exactly
weapon cluster
productive, but
fragment
he's-
was taken off, and a little bit of damage was also dealt. But those station defense
It
batteries
was.
are a little dangerous for a ship like the Ferolder to deal with. But the core is not being hit still. Oh, and there it goes.
It bought quite a bit of time, but ripperonis and ferolderonis.
Oh, weapon cluster is still exposed. Will Big Iron
It is still exposed.
on his hip
More than enough opportunity.
to the town of Algufria.
For you.
Rode a ranger one fine day.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The ranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He was flying past the rockets, he was gonna make a slip. But maybe, just maybe, he would blast the Coggin ship.
The Coggin ship.
Oh, no.
Texas Red got him.
The aura! You ruined his aura!
No, I should have kept saying it. Should have kept saying it. Damn it. Oh, Big Iron.
Into a loving embrace.
Oh, 07 Big Iron. However, Munin, please. You know he's
Oh,
getting
the
down.
missiles.
He's getting
No.
AO'd.
There's too many of them.
Down.
Amount of
Too many.
any amount of missile? No.
There's too many of them, Master Big Iron.
Ouch.
Ripperonis.
No,
07.
you gotta say it like
That is
Debris.
Wasteland.
There's too many Master Desonder.
Master Desonder, there's too many of them. What are we gonna do? I was not expecting a Star Wars reference so perfectly done. Oh.
Well, it's time for some match analysis, folks. What are our thoughts on that glorious high noon situation? Silence! Next match! Oh no! Oh no! It's my audio! Discord? Excuse me? Alright, folks, we are back. Who is our next match in this tournament?
The next match is the finals of the losers bracket: the Wastelanders versus Blind Savants.
Thumbs up. Let's get it going. We're all good on everything else. Yes!
The
All right,
rematch.
First rematch.
Ooh, Big Iron fires towards Blind Savants. Continuing to fire. Ferolder is right up against Transcription 2025. Oh, Munin is not moving out of the way fast enough, getting hit by rocket turrets. But, and it's
Can we
still
see
there.
the zoom out here?
We certainly may. I'll do
Couple
this.
shots on Desonder. Desonder's turning.
Munin's gone.
Oh.
The front half of Desonder, of Ferolder, I mean, is cut off.
Tinker's so close to each other at this point. Will Big Iron switch targets?
Will it? That's the question.
Oh, they're both going to switch targets. It's over.
Ouch. Truncated. Transcription continues to fire missiles in a general direction, but Sly Fox knows how to kill a Tinkerel, and so does
This
Desonder.
is the rematch. This is Very interesting. Blind Savants was knocked out of the winner's bracket by the Wastelanders, getting some revenge here in the loser's bracket.
Yeah. I'm going to hide this one piece of text real quick. Boop. There we go. And we're back to here. Good. That's cool. I can show that thing. Indeed. But let's move on to our next match. Next round. Let's see what occurs.
Yeah, the whole match definitely depends on Munin. If Munin is there, then it is death. But if Munin is not there...
Oh, Big Iron.
Big Iron takes out Dessander from the side. Munin is still kicking. Slyfox shooting at Laps. Ooh, but Munin has... Ooh, a shield is down on Slyfox. He's got to get it back up. Ooh, it goes down again. And Munin makes short work of that Tinkerol. Big Iron is right there too.
This is going to be quick.
Transcription is getting itself damaged. It fires itself towards... Wow, okay, Munin is right there, getting some shots down into the splash non-resistant hull of Joyce 18's Transcription. And the Wastelanders are in the second match. Ooh, this is a pretty close one, isn't it? I'm excited to see who takes the cake here. Let's find out. Boop. Excuse me. Boop. Ooh, Big Iron shoots for the first time in the match. Not for the first time, but shoots at first in the match. Oh, the gun is truncated by Dessander.
It's really bad news for Wastelanders. Munin's taken heavy fire from Toucan.
Indeed.
Oh, but if Munin gets on target with Dessander...
Whoa.
Oh, it looks like it might...
There on Skyfox.
Oh, Obliterator's on target.
Okay.
Stay out of the front of the gun, though.
Oh.
Oh, getting knocked away.
Oh. The soft hull of Munin is getting taken out. Not the soft hull. The soft internal
Big
hull.
Iron is gone. Toucan must have killed it off screen. This is the end of the Wastelanders. I don't see how they're going to come back from this.
I don't either.
Wow, they got revenge.
Ooh.
Blind Savant takes the match on Destruction. Nice work, folks. All right, Kaboom, over to you for match analysis.
This time we saw a complete reversal of what happened before. Like, Munin was integral last time, but this time it was mostly Big Iron. Big Iron was able to damage ships enough for Munin to take them out, but Big Iron was actually very necessary. And both times when Big Iron survived, the Alliance won, with Munin being able to distract and eventually destroy the wounded ships. But this time Munin died, unfortunately, due to getting stuck on its Alliance partner, and then it was just whittled down as the last Alliance member against overwhelming firepower.
Man. Right? Well, thanks for the analysis. My bad. Go for it.
I think the anchor... No, you're fine. I just realized something. I think the anchor fight is probably what really decided those matches. Like, the anchor distracting Big Iron and Munin, especially Munin, was what did it.
Yeah, right? That's true. Well, thanks for the match analysis, Kaboom. Let's move on to our finals. Is that right? The finals?
That's right.
I'm going to play something appropriate for the finals. Let's do it. So, who have we got in our final match?
It's a tale as old as time. Darkstar versus Dessander.
This is
Deja
awesome.
vu against the Blind Savants.
Let's go. Starting us off, Dysonder lines himself up. Slyfox gets the first shots off on Darkstar. Both Tinkerel are unloading on Darkstar. While Dysonder changes targets to MGW, so does Slyfox. Transcription is getting damaged by 2 members of Darkstar's alliance. Dysonder gets a clear shot to the backside of Darkstar. While
Where is
Slyfox...
Toucan? Getting some missiles on target. Darkstar is going to chase down Dysonder.
Ooh,
That
MGW
is an
is quick.
angry cog. Does Darkstar still have guns? It still has a single condenser, it looks like, but it's lost too many thrusters. Looks like the fight is going to come back around to Dysonder, though, from the other side of the arena.
Indeed.
Darkstar is still kicking with missiles. Oh, the guns
weapons
are
are cut
off
off.
of Cog.
Splinter is right there unloading missiles towards Slyfox, but Slyfox has the ability to get out of there. Darkstar failed to push it against the arena border. Slyfox is simply too agile. MGW is continuing to spin. I'm not sure if it has generated any thrusters to counter this, and as a result, it is just careening off in the corner.
Dysonder is pointing the wrong direction. If Darkstar gets in there, it might be able to take it out.
It's a good
Turning
chance.
very quickly, though. Dysonder will not be taken that easily.
However, Dysonder is making a strange decision right now. Its missiles might be doing a thing. Just like MGW, Dysonder is deciding to spin. It doesn't seem to have a lot of turning thrust in the front. But Slyfox is hitting that ship of MGW's hard.
Missiles coming out of Spock, but not finding their mark.
Slyfox can evade
about 20
and
seconds
shoot
left.
them down. Dysonder fires some final shots at Cog, perhaps.
Oh, 50
but
seconds
Dysonder
left.
is right
Darkstar.
there, evading it with a maneuver, with a flip and burn. Some would say.
It's gonna go to points. There's only 5 seconds left.
The rocket drones are right there, and there it goes. Blind Savants takes the first round with all 3 ships alive. Wow.
2 ships.
Oh, that's right. Blind Savants takes a match with 2 ships alive, even though Deja Vu had all 3 alive. I can't believe that. That's pretty crazy.
It's gonna be an uphill battle. Blind Savants is gonna have to beat Deja Vu in 2 best-of-3 matches. It's been done before.
Let's freaking see what happens in the next one. I'm going to apply a more funny song right here. Real quick, I just have to do this. I just have to do this, folks. I just have to do this. Break through it all. All right. Are we ready for the next match?
Yep, let's hit the next match.
Slyfox fires towards MGW. Transcription is being hit. Slyfox unloading some plasma, but both Tinkerels are close to each other. Slyfox getting out of the way. Dysonder aiming towards MGW, getting knocked away. Transcription is there too. Transcription turning around, trying to get itself trained onto Darkstar, and so is Dysonder, who is very much a target for MGW, but Dysonder cuts off the weapon spike. Darkstar fires towards the ultra stacked armor of Transcription and takes it out. Slyfox is still intact, getting some shots off on Splinter.
Oh,
but
Darkstar is getting shots in on Dysonder.
ooh, the gun spike, it's taken out. No range amps on Dysonder anymore, and the ship is cut in half, and the guns are disconnected from the core. There isn't much Dysonder can do about that. But
All that's left is
Slyfox
Toucan.
takes out Spock.
Spock is taken out. There's a lot of time left on the clock. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, some shots from
goodness.
Darkstar.
Save your ally.
That brick is a difficult target to destroy. But it doesn't have many
It's
points.
definitely an uphill battle. Oh no, Toucan has the points lead. I don't think there's anything they can do. We're gonna have to hope that Toucan gets stuck on some debris.
Darkstar, as more blocks get destroyed, the faster it just gets faster. MGW is trying to rebuild itself out of a lot of the weapons on the cluster are actually intact. Maybe you could take advantage of the assembler feature. Darkstar turns around, trying to face the enemy, but half of its thrusters are shot off.
This is gonna be a loss on points.
Wow. It looks like it. The rocket drones are making their wow. They are accumulating and managed to pass the threshold for sure on a ship that didn't have any more point defense. Wow.
Sly Fox, what a submission.
Dude, pulling it back from the brink and keeping all of your points, that is what you call a tinkerel. Nice job. And that is the finals, but we're running double elimination. The winning team gets sent to the losers bracket, and thus we must run the match one more time. I'm going to flip this order though, so it matches the seating in the bracket, which again looks like this. See the final match here. It's Blind Savants versus Deja Vu, our very final match of this tournament. Nothing else after this. Let's see how we end up. After I put on a fitting piece of music, what are we gonna play? We're gonna play Last Stand. Good freaking idea. Let's go.
They can't catch the toucan.
They can't catch the toucan.
Yeah, maybe we should put on the Benny Hill theme. Maybe.
Maybe not.
We'll see how it goes.
Maybe not.
Let's get this going.
Like the Scooby-Doo chase soundtrack, like yeah, that one.
Lysander fires towards Spock for the first time. Transcription fires at MGW, who has moved to the opposite side of the arena. Darkstar is right there. Lysander is targeting one member of that alliance. It's waiting for Darkstar to get in there. MGW is approaching it rapidly. Darkstar takes out Transcription, and MGW takes out Darkstar. Not Darkstar! Lysander!
This might be too much for Toucan to handle on its own.
It looks like it.
1v3, I'd win.
It is the
Darkstar
last stand.
and the Cog are gonna have to work together to catch the pesky Toucan.
Indeed. I wonder where Darkstar is right now. Toucan is getting hit hard.
You can zoom out. You have the ability to zoom out.
You're so right! Darkstar is pulling a Dark Sonder right now.
Oh my goodness.
We got 1 minute 30
it hurts.
seconds.
The corpse of Darkstar aims towards the enemy, but it's dead. It can't shoot anything. Sly Fox is deadly accurate, even at that range, with all those missiles bearing down on it. The rocket turrets...
Some missiles getting in.
But the shields are holding.
Can't allow him to do a 1v1. What are you doing?
Darkstar has a chance here. Will it push it against the arena border? Ooh, it's out of there. More health is removed.
Less than a minute left on the clock.
Spock is still mostly intact. Sly Fox normally appears to take it out during this matchup, but not this time. Darkstar is
It keeps
approaching.
getting distracted by MGW. It's
Ooh.
trying to execute.
A bad situation for Sly Fox there, but it
30
got out of there.
seconds. A lot of points to claw back.
It's trying its darndest. You can see them decrease on seed number 1, Deja Vu, but I don't think it's going to be enough in 15 seconds to get the points of an
15
entire
seconds.
fleet. But there it is, 2 seconds left in the match, and Deja Vu takes the first round. Alright, our next match. Let's see if this seals the fate of seed number 7. Let's go. Dysonder firing at Spock, getting a deep shot into the hole.
Survives, holds on by a thread.
MGW is right up against Darkstar once more. Darkstar is shooting its gun
this
into
is
it.
bad angle. Darkstar is hitting conscription.
Dysonder is not able to turn in one of the directions because of its important forward thrust. It's not going to be able, or it may not be able to turn itself in the right direction in time. Ooh, transcription is gone. It left Darkstar distracted for some time, but nothing seemed to capitalize on that. So we'll see what happens now. Dysonder is aiming away from MGW. Sly Fox is pushing itself towards Darkstar, evading it from being pushed against the arena border. And Dysonder, gets a good shot at MGW, but it's turning away too fast. MGW moving behind it, getting a shot off, not pushing it forward. The gun is still intact on Dysonder. Ooh, this Darkstar coming in, saving its alliance partner from Sly Fox. But Sly Fox continues to shoot at Spock, who is... Sly Fox is still dangerously accurate. Dysonder is not shooting towards the target that tried to destroy it. But Darkstar is shooting at Sly Fox, who gets itself wedged into the hole and dies. The only ship remaining on Seed 7 is Dysonder. Will it be able to take it out?
It's Dodge AI. I think it's over.
This is coming back around, but I think the missiles might take it out.
There it is. The missiles have indeed taken it out. Well, there it is. The finals of DRRT, the 2025 DRRT, the 2025 Winter DRRT have finished. And Alliance 1, featuring Darkstar, Spock, and Giant Cogs XL, takes the match and the tournament. Nice job, Alliance 1. You freaking got it. Deja vu indeed. I've seen this happen before. Spycock wins its second tournament and Darkstar wins its third or fourth, I don't know. But there it is. And they are literally drifting right now. They have been in this place before, higher on the streets. And I know it's my place to come. Yeah.
If only we could play that without getting wrecked by a DMCA.
Yeah.
Hey, it's original content. It's a cover. It's a cover, guys. Chill.
Yeah, we need to make a cover.
We need to make a cover of Big Iron Man.
Yeah.
Where's Luke? We need a cover of Big Iron.
I feel like that would be pretty easy to do an AI cover.
Yeah. Oh. Well, there it is. Let's take a look at that final match. Over to you, Kaboom, for the last time this year. Maybe.
Hopefully not this year. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Going into this, there was a score to settle. This really could have gone either way. We've seen it go either way. Honestly, I think the tempo that MGW and Darkstar have is really something special. They rush in at exactly the same time, and that was fucking beautiful to watch. MGW was really, really good for this particular matchup with Cogs, just because of that super stacked armor, was able to desperately retain some points. Sly Fox this time wasn't quite able to clutch it out. I think the key here was taking out Spyhawk. I think that was it. Taking out Spyhawk probably would have allowed Dysonder to at least be somewhat unbothered by the Dodge AI, which I'm pretty sure is what it was engaging while it was spinning. It might have had some thrusters cut off. It's hard to tell. And Dysonder surviving two very accurate Tinkrels it's legendary, and that's the stuff that legends are made out of.
Dysonder? You mean Darkstar?
Yep, Darkstar. That one. That's the one.
we're all having some issues
Dysonder
with
did
the
not have high
cursors.
health. Yeah, the curse of debris. I'm cheese pilled, gamers. I'm cheese pilled.
Jeez, Darkstar.
Cheese Star. Someone needs to make Cheese Star. I don't even know what faction it would be, but B needs to be Cheese Star.
True. My gosh. I think they
We had
are
Corn Star.
Cheese Star. Corn Star. They got Corn Star.
Isn't Corden Star a farmer?
It was a farmer. Well, it's corn. What do you think?
Yeah, that's exactly how I remembered it in my head, and this time that was accurate.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's the culmination of these last couple of days. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my mom for bringing me into this plane of existence.
And just like your mom, you took out your child. Wait, what?
No, I didn't take him out. I sent him to go wreak havoc on the losers bracket.
Exactly. It's all with the framing, am I right?
Yeah, it's all about the framing.
It's all about the framing. But there it is. Protection cuts off a half of MGW. Double is right there doing a good shot against Lethal K. Evade. Make me proud, Daz.
My philosophy is shoot very fast. Don't worry about efficiency.
The drones come in at full speed. That's a close. Dude, this ship is playing with fire. Oh my goodness. Unencumbered now. The Sonder's down. Unity is not moving out of the way fast enough. Getting hit by rocket turrets. TM, trademark, copyrighted, registered. Featuring Darkstar, Spark, and Giant Cons XL takes the match. There it is.